Michael Madsen, there he is.
What's up, brother?
How you been, man? Good?
Smells like farts in here.
That was either Jimmy or
it's the eggs.
Or dumb egg whites.
We just had some eggs.
Hate that
Is that
shit.
a gas mask for me?
It does
I'm
stink,
sorry.
right?
You smell very good.
All the way coming out.
Did you just pull a Red Bull out of your back
I just got out of the
pocket?
shower. Yes, I did.
Right
yeah.
the fuck
Little
on.
energy. Some quick energy.
Hey,
I need a kickstart.
You need a little kickstart
It's early in the
right?
morning. You're not a morning guy, right?
Well,
No.
yeah, no, well, I am. I mean, if I have to be, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I can be a morning guy. It depends on what I have to do in the morning. When you wake up next to her, it's not that hard to
Well,
find
I
something.
wouldn't imagine it would be. Yeah.
I gotta get this sound here.
Did you watch the Oscars last night? I have to ask you.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I did watch them, yeah. Of course, didn't everybody?
What's your take on that whole thing?
Well, I think I was really happy that the King's speech got something, a few things. I don't usually watch a lot of movies because sometimes if that's what you do for a living, it's hard to really appreciate it because you know exactly how it was done, and it's kind of hard to take
Takes the
yourself.
magic out of it.
Yeah, but I did watch that picture, and I thought it was really damn good. And I was happy that it got recognized and didn't get buried under some
Piece of shit.
some. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. You know,
man.
that's what happens.
It usually does happen.
I was surprised. I thought it was pretty spread out across the board.
Yeah, there wasn't like. Well, I guess they did pretty good because what do they get? They got picture, actor, and director.
Yeah,
So
that's-
that
I mean,
kind of
you know.
that's the big. Those are the big ones.
Good
But
news for Bob and Harvey Weinstein.
yeah.
I liked it. I thought Colin Firth deserved Best Actor.
Yeah.
The movie itself, I kind of liked Inception. It was just a true story. So I thought he was amazing, but the guy was just yammering through the whole fucking thing. We got it.
Yammering.
It's a victory.
And Inception isn't about Leo. It's about the special effects, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Didn't they win for that too? Special effects and
I think they did.
sound
yeah.
editing, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I haven't seen the picture, so I have to be nice and fair.
Well, I haven't checked out
As soon as I
Inception
start
yet.
talking about people, people will never give me a job. So
I keep phasing out on that movie.
I hated it for the first 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden I
Really?
watched
No,
it again
just
and I
like-
loved it.
Just like, God damn.
yeah, you gotta watch it a couple times.
Yeah. You just kind of watch
Jesus,
them.
it's not so bad. I love that fucker.
Because there are certain points of that movie you could definitely get up to go grab something from the fridge or take a piss and not care if you come back and sit down for the rest of it.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
That's a bad sign.
I don't know.
2010 John Cusack thing.
Oh man,
In
yeah.
the name of Almighty God, you really need that. Why is they determined to make these pictures about the end of everything?
Apocalypse.
This
They
is
love
what's
it.
going to happen tomorrow.
Battle
God,
Los Angeles. That's one that's coming out soon.
Winter Bone was very good, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Winter's Bone. It was.
And that had that fucking, when you look at the guy that was behind the counter at the liquor store in fucking Dusk Till Dawn,
Yeah.
and he's nominated for an Oscar, it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. That guy was good.
He was intense. He was really got that backwoods, scary kind of thing going on. That would have been a good part for me.
Yeah,
it
fuck
would've
yeah,
been
man.
Perfect.
Yeah, I could have smoked that for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you watch movies like that where you're like, I know I could do that better than him. He's fucking awful.
Well, it's not that I would do it better, but I'd do it different. And, my wife talked me into watching the picture, and I'm glad she did. It was really good.
Yeah.
Girls. I don't know. All the characters seem so real. Their threat. They actually had a real threat behind what they were doing. And it was cool.
There's something about when you can really kind of relate to a character on screen as opposed to just they think that the action or just blatant violence for no reason is going to make it a good movie when you don't give a shit about who is having violence perpetrated upon them.
I think you're right. And there's there has to be some depth behind the violence. or else it
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything.
I mean,
You have to care
yeah.
something about the person or understand the person perpetrating these things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've heard it 1,000 times. The violence perpetrated against that poor cop sitting in that chair.
Well,
that was done perfectly. That was done in a way where it's like you obviously understood your character, you understood this cop is really fucked. even though they didn't get into, his whole story, but you knew enough about him, and you knew he was scared shitless. So it was just done very well.
You know how scary it is when you're begging for your life and you hear, "Are you done?"
Yeah.
Are you done?
It's like, that really did fuck with people, is the fact that there's no talking himself out of this.
Because you're really annoying
This
me.
guy, he's talking to a fucking, he's talking to a pit bull.
I was busy trying to get something finished, and I wasn't listening to all
You finished?
You finished? Is that it? Is that it?
I know. It's
Done?
fucking,
I'm not even sure that was in the script. I probably made that up.
really? Just kind of.
Yeah, I
It
probably
fits
wanted to. I
perfect,
personally, I probably wanted to go to lunch or something.
You finished?
Subconsciously, I was trying to get on with it. You done? You finished? So what is it? 3 o'clock? I want to get back to Malibu.
Starving.
And what makes that scene horrifying too is when he leaves and it's just a beautiful day outside, and I think you hear dogs barking,
Yeah, with birds
kids
chirping.
playing and stuff. And you're like, holy
like, oh,
shit! There's
that
a
was my
horror
car.
show going on
Guy's
inside.
still inside.
That was my car. That
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
All right,
told
you
us
ever
that.
sell that thing?
No, in fact, I still have it.
We tried
Jesus.
to sell it for you last time.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get a good enough offer.
No.
Man.
It got up to some ridiculous, like 15 grand or something. You got to be kidding. I wouldn't give that damn thing up for 15 G's.
gotta-
I'll leave it for my kids after I croak. Then when I croak, the car will like triple in value.
Yeah, it would.
This was his car. He's dead now.
You
but
might remember this car.
remember this car?
Michael Madsen opened the trunk.
There he
To get a
was.
gas can to burn a guy. That's the best part. It's such a nice day, but he's going to get gas to burn a man.
I forgot, left it in the car. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
We actually left Kirk in that chair at lunchtime once, and all time.
Really?
It was just a joke, He didn't appreciate it. Though.
What are you working on?
I don't
now?
even know what he's promoting.
You got like 1,000
got like
projects
28
you're working
movies
on.
that you're
There's a
working
Michael Madsen book right in front of him.
No, if you, the IMDb is full of shit. Okay, so there's a lot of things in there that are very irresponsible, and you have to be careful with those guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you run into somebody on an elevator, and they tell you their brother-in-law wrote a script, and the next thing you know, it's on the IMDb that's in post-production,
Oh shit.
and it's really not right.
Okay.
But,
I'll keep that in mind because
I'm
I
in New
take
York.
it as law.
Just call me, and I'll tell you. I'm here promoting a picture called The Bleeding. I did a vampire picture with DMX, and Michael Mathias is the lead of the picture, and Vinnie Jones is in it. And it's pretty good. It's a big action movie. I play a priest, actually, in the film. Not like a priest. Well, I mean, he's a priest, but he's a priest with a Thompson.
So badass.
Machine guns.
Badass
He's
priest.
got two. They're like 25 pounds apiece. Those
Two
things.
Thompsons.
Try to shoot them both at the same time. It's pretty cool.
God damn, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet. Shit,
Action
that sounds
adventure.
like fun.
Oh, it's a good movie. There's an audience for that type of picture, and it's having a big premiere here, like a red carpet event.
Oh, cool, man.
You want to come?
Yeah, we'll go.
Love to.
You're all invited.
Yeah.
When is the premiere?
It's what does that say right there?
It's February 25th to March 3rd, Village Cinema East. February 25th. By the way,
February 25th
Could we be
happened, right?
less show busy people? We should have said, when can you come? We should say, well, when is it? We'll check. But no one said that. We're like, yes, we're available.
Of course we are. Doesn't matter when or anything.
Live broadcast from the red carpet.
We're there.
So the red carpet's happening for a few different days. I'm confused. Or
I
that's
think it's Untold. Isn't it?
That's the exclusive engagement. I'm imagining the
Okay.
red carpet is probably the 25th, the first night.
well, the 25th happened.
It's tomorrow, no, it's tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're up to the 28th. Today.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow night.
Or tomorrow.
Roland, what's going on? Do you know what's going on
Tomorrow night.
With what?
with the red carpet in this movie?
Wait a minute, I just got some notes.
No?
It says, it's Roland just kind of handed over the cast sheet of The Bleeding. That's good, 'cause we were wondering who the executive producer was, Roland. Why are you handing us this?
We're just trying to be polite.
Roland just
guy.
handed a list of executive producers and producers.
Of the movie?
Yeah.
Well,
It's the worst piece of paper I've ever.
How many
it's
of those
the
names
least
do we
helpful
know?
thing you could have handed
how
me.
many of those names we know?
Frank Capra. Frank Capra Jr. That's pretty interesting.
Oh, Lance Lane. That is.
Lance Lane.
Yeah. Lance Lane is cool.
Yeah.
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 Patrick Durham.
Yeah. Yes.
What is Roland doing?
What are you doing, Roland?
What? You're messing up our Madsen interview.
Yeah.
We don't
No,
get
wait
to
a
talk to
second.
him that
Here's my
often.
book.
Yeah, what's the
Brought
book
this-
about?
I
I
brought
see
this for
that.
you guys. Okay.
American Badass. Fuck.
Every morning on the show, you have to read one poem.
Oh, Jimmy loves reading
Every
poems.
morning, you can pick one out and read one. And
Jimmy, you want to read one?
I would love
And you,
to.
Yeah.
you wrote the poems?
I did, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you want to hear one?
What's the gist of it? Yeah.
Well, it's short stories in poetry. It's like from my world travels. That's Thailand, by the way. That's a man, believe it or not.
Oh, I believe it. You're talking to a man that's taking that plunge.
Oh, no.
Jimmy's tasted the fruits.
Did you find out the hard way?
Yeah, kind of.
Considering it
He
smells
likes
like...
to tell himself that.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, boy.
Where's page 53?
Some cool pictures in that book.
Can you find page 53?
There's some cool
What were you doing in
pictures
Thailand?
I need some glasses.
Michael.
I was shooting a movie.
Shooting a movie? Did you
I
get
was
to
with,
check out some of those weird sex shows? They get really strange over there.
Yeah, they
in the strip
kinda-
clubs and
they-
stuff
they
with
kinda
darts.
do. They have different themes, you know. They have different girls, secretaries, and pom pom girls, and college.
I saw some girl, she took a pin with a feather on it and put it in a straw and then put it in her vagina and did some kind of muscle move and
Yeah.
the pin shot out and popped the balloon.
Not bad, huh?
It's fucking amazing.
It's a hell of a talent.
Can you do that, honey? She doesn't have to. She has many other things. that
Many other
keep me
talents.
occupied. I need some glasses if I read this thing.
I know, right?
You got any reading
I hate
glasses?
that. My eyes are gone.
Oh, they say that that's what happens. The eyes, the knees, and everything still works with me. But
Yeah.
I need some reading glasses.
Do we have any glasses for Michael?
Who's got
It's been funny.
reading
You like it?
Your wife's giving you
Oh,
hers.
look at there you
Oh,
go.
thank you.
You,
honey.
you are going to look fantastic with those on.
All right.
Can you see what those are?
Jesus.
That is
Hold
great.
on, I got
Oh, my God.
fucking picture. Hold on. Are you on the
My
Twitter,
God.
Michael?
I somewhere.
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 It's called Red Dragons. The dragonflies have an airstrip in Thailand. They line up like little red helicopters all along the stretch of stone next to the pool. Every morning I go for a swim, and even sometimes in the river. One has to be careful because the River Kwai has a strong current. I heard that long ago there was a bridge that became famous because it was blown up by POWs during the war to stop supply trains from getting across. I also heard there are some letters written by soldiers that were here. And now I'm walking by the same waterway, eating strange fruit and Russian salami, cut with a switchblade I bought at the marketplace. You know you've been in a place long enough when your farts start to smell exactly like the jungle around you. There are a lot of different kinds of jungles and a lot of different kinds of farts. This morning, I came down the stairs and a small Thai woman smiled at me, and she wore a blue uniform, which meant she worked for housekeeping, and I recognized her as the one who always put fruit in my room. Her smile was like the smile of the generations of Thai people, and I hope the smell of my farts in my room has not offended her. But she would have smiled at me anyway, because that's the way that they are. She was eating grapes, and I asked her if she was taking a break, and she smiled again. I went to the lobby to my car and out to the set, where I spent the rest of the day playing a crazed American mercenary, massacring Asian families and burning their village to the ground. The last time I came back from here, I spent a few days in a nut house. I hope that doesn't happen again.
Holy shit.
That's great.
What a great little chunk of your life there for a moment.
Listen to those pages of it. If
That's a great book.
I need some help, fellas. You need to. I'll leave this for you, and you can.
That's great, man.
Well,
You should be
real.
doing book signings with that. You should literally be doing book signings. That's great.
Great pictures in here, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's a color book. It's
What kind of pictures in there, Jimmy? I can't.
The
We only have
movie
one
stills,
copy of the book.
That's the south of France with
wow.
her. That's my little 5-year-old Luke.
Yeah, you got like
Cool Hand Luke. He calls himself Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah, there's just pictures.
self-proclaimed cool hand.
No, he has a Cool Hand Luke poster on his wall, and he recognized, his name Luke, and I said, "It's Cool Hand Luke." So now, and he said, "What's your name?" He goes, "Cool Hand Luke." He can't. He's going to try to eat 50 eggs, but
Yeah,
I hope he doesn't.
that's a tough order.
Some great shots in there.
No, he's a cool little guy. He's actually, he's charming. He's pretty funny at 5. He dislocated my jaw the other day.
How'd that happen?
I was in a hotel, and he was there with me and his mom, and I had one of those bungee cords that you exercise with, right? It has these big wooden handles on it. Anyway, he stretched it. I was sitting on the couch like that, and he stretched it all the way to the door of the room, you know? And I realized, I was like, oh, shit, you know? And he was just staring at me, and I thought it was like one of those moments where I could have a father and son lesson in trust and love, you know? And I said, you know, son, if I was to let go of my end of this thing, it most likely would take your head off. I said, at least knock you against the wall and, you know, might hurt a little bit. And he was staring at me, and I said, but you know what? I'm not going to let go because I love you, and I want you to trust me. I'm your father. And about 3 or 4 seconds went by, you know what he did? He fucking let go, man. And boy, I'm telling you, that thing was, I don't know if you've ever been hit by a bungee that's been stretched 6, 9 or 10 feet from you, but it got me right in the side of the face. And I felt like I just got smacked by Marvin Hagler. And it literally knocked me over. I was like sitting on a hide-a-bed. And it dislocated my jaw, right? Oh, so, yeah, you know, and he thought it was funny. And I rolled over on the floor and I hit my face and I popped it back in, but then my face swelled up like a pumpkin on one side. But it was one of those moments, you know.
Did you have any
taken out by a 5-year-old
trust speech with him after that? Like,
yeah. He was really sorry, and I knew that he was sorry, and I just hugged him and told him he's a good boy. What are you gonna do? You know.
You're no corporal punishment with the children.
No, I got enough of that when I was a kid. I don't. I try to.
Sometimes that perpetuates the thing.
I want them to love me because I want them to listen to me because they love me, not because they're scared of me.
Yeah,
it's a different deal, you know.
What was the most common form of discipline you when you were growing up?
No punch in the face.
Wow. The most common form.
Yeah. Lights out, Mike. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. And wake up later and wonder what did I do to deserve that?
Well,
down the stairs.
Well, you seem like you were probably a pretty rambunctious kid and maybe a handful as a teen.
Well, later in life, I realized perhaps I had it coming a few times, but, you know, I don't know. Those days are over.
You ever get in serious trouble, arrested, shit like that, when you were growing up?
I think that's probably what was irritating my father.
Oh, yeah, it's the punches.
I was constantly in trouble for some damn thing, one thing or another, but it was innocent back then, you know,
yeah?
Stealing cars and that kind of thing.
That's innocent. Yeah, it's a felony.
Yeah, well.
Yes, I know. Unfortunately, I can't vote now because of that. But a lot of my friends, all my pals I grew up with, they're not here anymore. And so I guess I'm lucky. I made it and they didn't. And even recently, I mean, I lost Chris Penn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
David Carradine, Dennis Hopper. Mm-hmm. You know, all these guys were really like, you know, you're not going to see the likes of people like that again. I mean, really hard. You don't miss somebody like that until they're not around anymore, and then you go, oh my God Almighty, who am I going to talk to at 3 o'clock in the morning now? You know.
Sure.
Did you knew Carradine? Did anybody like his? I mean, Hopper was old and he was sick, but Carradine kind of went in a really people would never have seen that one coming. Did you know that about him? Knowing him, was that like something he'd be open with his friends? Or?
I think if you're going to go out in some sort of sexual mystery in your 70s,
I don't even know if we're supposed to laugh. I
don't
know.
It doesn't get better than that.
It makes
right?
perfect sense.
Right,
yeah,
right.
It was a sexual mystery.
Yeah, I mean, well, no one's ever really going to know what happened. You know, it's like Kennedy or Marilyn Monroe. You know, what really happened? No one's going to know. And I think that's kind of interesting. I mean, it's very David to have done something like that.
Really?
Right? You know, I mean, what an exit.
Yeah, it's sort of like a...
That's a great way to put it. What an exit.
I'm leaving now, and this is what happened.
It's sort of like, really what's his name? Bob Crane. Was the same thing. Like, no one really knows what happened to him. He was
no one cares.
No one cares. But it was such a sordid thing. Like, you just thought of him as being dumb Hogan from Hogan's Heroes.
Got murdered by a
and then you find out, like, his skull was literally pulverized with a tripod.
Somebody was angry.
Yeah, someone was
He
mad.
didn't do it to himself, that's for sure.
No, it wasn't suicide.
Hit myself in the
Because he
head
used to
with a tripod.
film and videotape like his sexual exploits all the time.
Probably
He
fucked
was like
somebody's
a
wife and
dirty
videotaped
boy.
it.
That would be an interesting. They should put that on an adult channel somewhere.
Yeah. Watch Bob.
The crane tapes. How come those never came out?
I don't know. Like you would think there'd be a shitload of films and videos of Bob Crane just going at it.
Why do we go
Apparently he
past?
had a big hog.
Why do we go past the fact that he popped his own jaw in? We just like it. That's like a normal thing.
That did strike me as
If
really
it happened to-
uncomfortable, but I just like.
If it happened to any one of us, we'd be calling 911. We'd be at the hospital.
Michael Madsen.
He just
Well,
casually
he
said, "I
does stuff
popped
like
my
that.
jaw back in," and we're like, "Yeah, of course, that's what we would do if that happened to us."
She was trying to call the hospital.
Yeah.
In an ambulance or something, and I said, honey, no, in the name of God, don't do that. I don't need to be, filmed by someone. Madsen arrives in the hospital. I mean, honey.
Broken
God
jaw.
Almighty,
Oh, boy.
I can take care of this, honey. Please, don't panic.
Yeah, Danny points out you're talking to a man with motorcycles all over his shirt and skulls on his boots. So I'm not surprised
Yeah.
he popped his own jaw in. All right.
Exactly.
Good point.
I need to go shopping. My wardrobe is getting a bit tired. Honestly, I don't. My bags are all messed up, and I do need some nice clothes. I should have went to the Oscars. I might have got a free suit out of it.
Do you ride?
Gabbana. Sorry?
Do you ride bikes?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a couple. I have the bike from Hellride. You see that picture?
Oh, yeah. I know the one you talking about.
Dennis and David, and I got the gent bike. They built that bike for me for the movie, and then at the end of the thing, when they first gave me the bike,
Yeah.
it didn't. There it is, right there. Look at
cool.
that thing. Yeah,
Wow.
that's an SNS bike. It's a shovel head motor on an SNS frame. You know that bike has no front brake.
You could tell there's like
I went to
nothing
the,
really
when I went to
there.
the
What
set on the
fuck?
first day. I said, "Where's my bike?" And they said, "Oh, it's in the truck." And they took it out, and I looked at it and I said, "You guys, there's no front brake." And oh, Jesus, you're right. And I said, "Well, how am I supposed to stop on a hill, up or downhill, hit a mark in a movie with no front brake?" I said, "I'm going to kill myself." And because of that last statement, the part about killing, I get a letter from the Weinstein Company telling me that if I ride that bike in the movie, they're not responsible for what happens to me. And, so I taught myself how to ride it without the front brake. And then they made a double of it, but it didn't look exactly the same. The back fender was different. And the front wheel looked different because now it had a great big disc on it. And so I said, listen, I already know how to ride this one, so I'm going to keep this one. And I'll sign the paper. I'll sign the death warrant, but I want to keep the bike.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
So it was kind of a deal we made. And
Your life,
it's in my garage.
risking your life for the bike.
Yeah.
Pretty much what you
You
did.
smart now, man. It's in the garage. I got the gent bike. None of all those items that'll be worth some dough when I kick off.
How much harder is it to stop? I don't know how to ride a motorcycle. How much harder is it to stop with no front brake?
Well, it depends on how fast you're going. Depends on what kind of surface you're on. And, you can usually glide into something with a foot brake and then eventually put your foot down. And you don't want to try to stop on a hill, man.
No.
It's a bit sketchy. But we were in Barstow, and there's a lot of flat highways over there.
Gets a little squirrely on
It's
the
a
back
good
wheel.
bike. It's a great motorcycle picture. The plot doesn't make much sense, but it's really fun to watch it. You can understand what it's about, but it's really cool to watch it. Quentin Tarantino cut that thing. Thank God he saved it by editing it.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, apparently it was pretty hard to put it together, and they did a couple passes on the editing, and then finally Quentin said, "Okay, now it's my turn." And he took all the footage and actually put it together really nicely.
Those are the most underrated guys in Hollywood, are the editors.
Sally Minky, too, yeah. She was on the, when they did the memoriam thing last night, they showed Sally.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cut me, good Lord, a lot of times. And,
Yeah.
she was really wonderful. It's sad what happened to her.
It is amazing.
What happened
how
to
that.
her?
She died hiking.
Yeah.
Oh, she was the one that
She was
died
up in
hiking,
Griffith
that's
Park
right.
somewhere.
That's right,
with her
right.
dog sitting next to her, hypothermia.
Yeah.
Good God. I used to hike in Griffith Park when I first went to Hollywood.
Why? Was it the thing to do? Get out and do some hiking?
I used to hike up to the observatory
Oh, nice.
And I used to sit up on the roof up there and read scripts and look at the Hollywood sign if you could see it through the smog. And I don't know. I was very introspective in those days.
Thought it was like the thing to do, and
I was a loner. I was here by myself. I was pumping gas in Union 76, and I had my Harley, and that was about it. And, I didn't know where I was.
I just separate yourself from everybody else that has a script and just trying to get work out there and working at gas stations.
It took a while.
Yeah.
It took a long while. I met a lot of people pumping gas. Fred Astaire came in on Christmas Eve. I remember he had a flat tire. I met Peter Falk, Cicely Tyson, Warren Beatty, Jack Lemmon.
The gas station to the stars.
Jack Lemmon had this really old MG, and I met Tom Knotts one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were any of them cocks or no? They were all okay.
Huh?
Were any of them pricks or they were all okay?
I thought Warren Beatty was very bizarre. And then years later, he was supposed to play my brother in Kill Bill. Warren Beatty was the original Bill in Kill Bill.
Oh, really?
But him and Quentin just couldn't understand each other. Mm-hmm. So they decided to not work together. That's how David Carradine got in there. But everybody was pretty nice. I met Donald Sutherland came in one time. He was very bizarre. He's about 7 feet tall. But I had the guy that I worked for, his name was Ray. And I started getting episodic television shows. I got an episode of St. Elsewhere, and then I did an episode of Cagney and Lacey. And I went to, I said, look, I got a TV show, and I'm going to have to be off for, Tuesday and Wednesday. And he goes, listen, kid, let me tell you something. I was like, what? What is it? He goes, you better figure out what you want to do. Why didn't you tell us you were an actor when we hired you? And I said, well, I really didn't think I was qualified to say that. And he said, we need you around here, so you better make up your mind, son. What are you going to do? The chances of this continuing to happen are 1,000,000,000 to 1. I said, well, considering I'm making $2.50 an hour with you, man, I said, I think maybe I'll take a shot.
Take it.
After a few more shows, that was it.
I worked with Dice for a long toured with him, and he loves you. He would speak very, very frequently about your days on Crime Story together.
Yeah, he's a fun guy. He's great. I probably would have seen him this weekend if I'd been in L.A. because I was supposed to do that thing at the Beverly Hills Hotel the night of 1,000 Forgotten. But I didn't make it.
What's that?
I'm just joking. It's a thing called.
How stupid am I?
No, it's a thing called Night of 100 Stars, and they do it at the Beverly Hills Hotel. It's like a viewing party, and it's very nice. And you see a lot of people like Mickey Rooney and Connie Stevens.
Holy shit.
Lou Ferrigno, and
it's great.
Batman. And there'd be me and David Carradine sit there, why are we here? Then Dice would come over and sit down, and it would all become obvious and understandable. Now there goes Judd Nelson. Holy Jesus.
What would it be open to the public, or
is that Scott Bale?
It's like Comic-Con.
My God almighty. Look at him.
Get real excited, huh?
is it open to the public? Do
no.
people come in?
No,
so what is it like this? Just
Norby Walters throws the whole thing. It's actually a really, really nice event. I met Anna Nicole there. Remember her?
yeah.
Yeah, she reached across the table and grabbed my hand, and she was telling me how much she loved me and Thelma and Louise, and she wouldn't let go of my hand. And she's a big chick, man, and she was pulling hard, and she almost pulled me across the table, for Christ's sake. I had to pull away from her to get away from her. She's like a rhino. She was a big girl.
shit.
She was hammered.
What do you do in between films? What do you do for fun?
Well, I have 6 boys.
Yeah, remember that?
Lots of kids to take care of, and there's a lot in here about them. It's being a father of that many boys is very, very complicated because they're all in different stages of their mental development. So one of them's, in this phase, another one's in that phase, and they're all kind of in a wonderful way.
What are the ages?
My oldest son is 23. Then I have 21, 17, 16, 13, and 5.
You're just you are really
very
in
virile
it.
man.
You are in it.
Testosterone. Yeah, I'm busy with them.
Did you keep going because you wanted a daughter?
No, the daughter thing is very scary to me. I mean, who knows? I mean, maybe someday, but right now it doesn't seem likely. I wouldn't want to raise a girl anyway. It's be too complicated. I'd prefer, if I had a daughter, I'd want her to be gay.
Yeah, that's what a lot of guys say. Like the thought of some sleaze coming
Hello, Mr. Madsen. Hey, wait a second,
Hello.
man. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's different when the boy, when the sons have the girlfriends come over and they have the towel on, you know. Hi, Mr. Madsen. You're like, oh my God. You know, please go in the other room. Go outside. Please go away from me now.
You have to leave. Yeah.
Yes, please get out. You know.
Oh shit.
You're out of town, and the housekeeper's like, you know, there's a young lady over here, and the boys have her in the room, and I'm like, well, okay. You know, Mommy and Daddy are not home. They take over. Trust me.
Do you see any of them maybe going in the direction you went in, as far as maybe a little trouble here and there? Or
Well, I think they could skip the trouble part, because that didn't do me any good. But my oldest boy wants to be a tattooist, and he's actually pretty good at it. And my son, my 21-year-old son, he wants to be an actor, which I've tried to talk him out of aggressively, but he's really kind of stuck out. He auditioned for the Actors Studio, and he's been studying a lot, and he's got an agent, a manager, and he's a very handsome kid. He looks like Clint Eastwood. I mean, he's really, you know, whatever it is, it or whatever it is. I mean, he has it, but it's very, 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 it's a lot harder to get involved than I think he understands. It's really very, very.
Isn't that something he'll learn, though? I mean, it always seems like actors try to discourage their kids from going into acting. What is it that is so bad about that?
I think you have to have a really thick hide, and you know, the rejection end of everything and the competitive part of it all. You know, if you're not really don't know what that end of it is, it can really destroy you. It can rip you up, and I just don't want him to have to go through that. If you look at Anthony Quinn or Kirk Douglas or anybody who had a few sons, Marlon Brando, for God's sakes, Steve McQueen. I mean, their sons really were up against a great big problem, because every time they walk in a room, people would look at them and go, what happened? You know what I mean? It's kind of left them a little bit without anything to do in life.
Did Brando's kid try to act?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Christian,
that.
yeah, Christian did, yeah. I was pretty good friends with him for like about 2 years before the shooting, and we had an awful lot of fun together. Christian was pretty cool, but he didn't know what to do with himself, and I felt sad for that.
Did you know Marlon?
I met him twice. He was. I was with Christian once, and it was on New Year's Eve, and it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, and the phone rang. And Christian was like this all the time, pointing at the phone. You know, he didn't like to answer the phone. So I picked it up and I was like, put Christian on the phone. And I'm like, what? I want to speak to my son. And I was like, oh my God. So I put my hand over the phone and I said, Christian, you know, it's your dad, man. And he's like, I don't want to talk to him. I'm not going to say nothing to him. Tell him I'm not here. And I was like, okay. So I went, he's kind of, I'm not sure where he is. He's not here. And he goes, put my son on the phone. And I was like, whoa, shit, man. Now he's yelling at me now. You know? I'm like, great. I just talked to Marlon Brando. He's yelling at me. Okay.
You're lying to him.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm lying to the guy. Right. Tell him a lie. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's loaded. You know, he's loaded. You know, and I'm like, this isn't good, right? And so I say, Christian, in the name of God, pick up the phone. And he's like, yeah. So he goes in the other room and he picks up the extension, you know, and I'm trying to be polite. I'm not going to hang up. I want to make sure he gets it, right? So I'm listening, you know, and Christian picks up the phone. He's like, yeah. And Marlon goes, who was that asshole that picked up the phone? I was like, great. You know, I said, no, I mean, now he's called me an asshole. You know, it's like, oh,
You sure lost points real quick.
I mean, fucking hell, you know, it wasn't a good beginning.
What a great story. Hey, who'd you come up with in the
I
business?
met him later the evening, and I was like, hi, I'm the asshole.
Oh, you actually did
Was
this
that
with him?
you? Was that you? I go, yeah.
Yeah. Who'd you come up with in the business? Who were your peers? Who'd you start out with out there?
Well, I grew up watching Kirk Douglas and Burt Lancaster and Lee Marvin and Robert Mitchum.
All the tough guys.
You know, those guys were pretty interesting. They don't have actors like that anymore. Humphrey Bogart and Spencer Tracy and Jesus, you know, that kind of talent just doesn't exist anymore. But I started off doing episodic television. You know, I was orderly in a hospital, and I worked as an auto mechanic, and I worked as an orderly. I did landscaping. I was a pipe fitter, a plumber's apprentice. I went to school to be a paramedic. I drove a lot of tow trucks. I worked in a factory that made airplane parts, and oh my God, I drove a lot of trucks. I parked cars. Good place to steal them from, too, by the way. I did a lot of stuff. I tried to start a landscaping business and cut a lot of grass. And, I painted houses and I shoveled the snow. I mean, I did.
Jesus
My
Christ.
God in heaven, I did so many things. I worked in a lot of gas stations, changed a lot of flat tires, pumped a hell of a lot of gas. And I had this idea about the acting thing, but it didn't really seem like a reality. When I started doing episodic television, I didn't really see any. Peers, I don't know. I didn't have any of those because I was kind of a cowboy. I didn't realize when I got off the plane that a leather jacket and motorcycle boots was a costume. In Hollywood.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And, you know, I didn't, it could have been well for the dawn on me. I went in for a reading really early on, and I was on my way to work, and so I had my Union 76 stuff on. I had my blue shirt, Mike, you know, and my blue pants, and, you know. Then I went in to read for the part of this punk kid, or the mean older brother, and by the time I got to work, Raymond was very angry because I was getting phone calls. And they said, you know what, the casting director just wanted to tell you how brilliant he thought it was that you came in dressed as a blue-collar person. It was just incredible. It just, wow, you know, you have the part, you got the part. And what did you do? You go in a Western costume? And I was like, I was on the way to work. You know,
This is what I do.
I went and rented this from a fucking Halloween store. I said, Jesus, you guys, but I kind of realized, and I caught on to the whole kind of, oh, okay, well, it's all make believe, and it was a good lesson.
Yeah, they couldn't accept the fact that you were really going to a real job.
I was making it up somehow. Years later, I was doing a Western in Augusta, Georgia, and it was a part David Carradine was to have done, but having him pass away, it went to me. And when I got there, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and the producer explained to me that my wardrobe was in the room. And I went up there, and in the dark, and I opened it up, and there was this rack of clothes, and I turned on the light, and I looked at it, and I started going through it, and it was David's clothes. They had given me Carradine's wardrobe, you know, and I it's bad enough that he died. I didn't need to see these tags, you know, with his name on it. And I called up, and I said, what in the name of God? I said, what? These are David's clothes. And they said, oh, well, you know, I said, it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
This stuff isn't going to fit me. I said, oh, my God. They said, well, maybe you like a few. Anyway, the next day, they actually took me to a Halloween store in Augusta to get my cowboy clothes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was one of those productions. I got my wardrobe from a Halloween.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
It's a great film.
There was a statue of James Brown right out in front of the store. And it's like on a pedestal. It's like, I guess James Brown was from Augusta. And it's got this statue of James Brown. It was so funny because I went and I looked at it, and it was so small. It was like tiny.
There it is.
And I said, look at that thing.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah, and then the guy I was with, he goes, yeah, he didn't like it when he saw it. He got mad.
That wasn't bigger.
He got mad, but it's life size. But he got mad. He didn't like it. So they put it up on a pedestal. See, they put it up on a higher.
To make it look like
they put it on
he's
a
taller.
stone to make it bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool, right?
It's kind of horrible, actually.
It was very strange getting my clothes in the Halloween store.
And the James Brown statue.
The James Brown. See, the Halloween store is right over there.
He's pointing
right
to
behind that guy.
Right.
Halloween.
Right behind that
I was
guy.
in there getting my wardrobe.
How authentic could a cowboy outfit possibly look bought at a Halloween store?
Well, I had to rummage around for a little while. The prepackaged shit they had, just wasn't right. The sheriff outfit with the little... I went around in the back and I found a good hat, which was the key to the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then I went and I found...
Yeah, looking like Marty
I
McFly in
found
Back
some-
to the Future
I had
3.
some pants, and I was able to put together... I got a little vest. I had my own shirt, and I got some nice pistols on the set, so it ended up okay. I got it together. It took a while.
What was the name of the movie? Can we see a picture of Michael from that?
He's laughing.
I don't know whatever happened to that thing. I don't even remember what it was
thing.
called. Sundown at Noon or something. I
Did
don't,
they ever release it?
I don't think so. I don't think it's finished yet. It might be in post-production, which is the 5,000 other projects on the IMDb that I'm supposedly in.
Yeah.
Lies.
God.
You handle a lot of firearms in movies. Are you comfortable with them? Do you like shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have a hard time sometimes watching other actors with weapons because sometimes they just don't look right holding it, Mm-hmm. And you think, well, I got this gun, it's going to be pretty good, but it isn't that at all. I can't explain it. So the way you handle it, I think, is very unique. I mean, I think Clint Eastwood is good with a gun, but it's not. It's an intuitive thing, and not everybody can do it. I've rarely seen anybody who can handle a gun properly. Kirk Douglas could do it. Robert Culp could do it. Steve McQueen was pretty good with the shotgun with the 12 gauge in the Getaway. I have that gun, by the way. His son gave it to me.
Really?
Yeah, it's a Winchester.
That's very cool. Holy
But the
shit.
gun thing is, I can't explain it. It just...
Well, I'm thinking back also to Reservoir Dogs. It almost looked like it was an extension of your hand.
Yeah.
You were
Well-
waving, you were gesturing with it at one point. And it was
Yeah.
like, he's fucking talking with his gun. It was pretty good. Scratch your head. Yeah.
It's a useful, it's a nice gadget to have in a movie or in a scene. It's like a cigarette. I mean, you take a cigarette away from Humphrey Bogart and...
Yeah,
I mean, Bogey was Bogey, let's face it. But when he put that cigarette in his mouth and lit it up, all of a sudden, it was a whole other thing.
Yeah.
And you give me a
Cold.
gun, it's a whole different deal. I don't know why.
Nice shoulder holster.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to wear that shoulder holster. It was tight. It was too tight. You know what? The pants didn't match my jacket. And they were too tight. I had a T-shirt on. So when you tucked it in, it was way too tight in the waist, and I didn't want to wear that holster because it was very confining. But it was the outfit, and it was Quentin's idea. He told everybody to show up on the set with black suits on, and I didn't even have one. So my pants and the jacket don't match. If you look at Buscemi, he's got black jeans on. And he didn't have one either.
What the fuck?
The only thing
where
we
was
got
the
from
wardrobe?
wardrobe, we got the ties from
The
wardrobe.
ties, the
Yeah.
thin ties,
And I
yeah.
was supposed to wear black shoes, and I didn't have any black dress shoes. I had black cowboy boots. And that's why I'm wearing them in the movie.
That almost
Wow.
makes sense, though, for the character. You seem like the kind of guy that would wear black cowboy boots. With
That's all I had. And then when I got the razor, I figured, okay, where am I going to put this thing?
the boot.
Where am I put it in my fucking pocket? Well, yeah, it just seemed to make sense to put it in the boot. But a lot of things happened that were not in the screenplay. And thank God Quentin was decent enough to let me get away with a lot of stuff.
The dance, was that something that he asked you to do, or you just kind of knew to talk into the ear and dance?
Well, I'm no dancer, and I try to explain that to him. But in the thing, it said, "Mr. Blonde maniacally dances around the manacled cop." And I always remember that, and I was always questioning, well, what do you mean maniacally? You know, it's supposed to be all handcuffed, and then it turned into duct tape, of course. But we never really rehearsed that. We rehearsed the whole movie for like a week, maybe a week and a half before we were shooting. And every time we got to that scene, I just said, listen, I don't want to rehearse it because I don't know what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. And thank God Quentin didn't force me to do it because he obviously knew that I didn't know what I was going to do. And I kept saying, I'll do it on the day.
Yeah.
When we're actually going to do it, I'll figure out what to do because I'm good if I'm backed into a corner. And I said, listen, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I really didn't. And then when they finally shot it, we did like 4 versions of it. And the music was supposed to be Barroom Blitz by the Blasters.
Oh, really?
Because he didn't have the rights to the Steelers Wheel. And so I did it to Steelers because I knew that was the one he wanted. So, and the talking thing
it's very subtle. The little dance is very subtle.
It's very understated. It's great.
Yeah. It's a subtle little move.
I suddenly had to do something, and then I had the damn ear in my hand, and when I was supposed to walk out of frame, but then actually he picked me up coming in the frame, and I was holding it, and it's funny when you watch yourself because you see things that other people don't see, but I see myself thinking because I was thinking, what am I going to do?
Oh, really? What am I going to do with it? So,
and he was going, throw it, toss it, and I didn't really want to do that.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, can you hear me? I thought it was his ear, right?
Yeah,
so
hey, can you hear me?
And then I threw it after that.
But the dance is great because it really is. That's the way a sociopath who can't dance would dance.
Absolutely.
Does a little spin, a little backwalk.
They're not good moves. That's just what you do when you're massacring a man.
Fucking lunatic.
Yeah, it was time to get the razor out, though, because I wanted to stop dancing.
Yeah.
The perfect way to stop the dance
The song is just synonymous with this scene now. I think anytime you hear that.
I'm like an animal. Oh.
It's brutal.
No, I told him, I said, Kirk, I'm going to jump on you like an animal. See, there was no other way to do it except mount him. It's just, I realized you had to. I mean, imagine it wouldn't be easy to.
So now you're hashing this out in your head.
Yeah, and Quentin's going, throw it. See, I didn't want to. I just didn't really.
You just turn around like.
It's like 3.
And then you laugh at him.
It's like 3 days later. He goes, "You remember when you talked in the air?" And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "It's in the movie." And I had never really thought that it wasn't going to be. So it's kind of another lesson for me because I wasn't in control as much as I.
And then when he goes outside, we were talking about this earlier. It's fucking amazing.
But what's great too is that when he holds the ear,
Yeah.
and he fucking throws it, then you look at your hand annoyed that there's blood on it, and you almost wipe it on his shirt accusingly, like you're an asshole.
Well, it's movie blood. It's very sticky.
and there's the car you could own.
Well, you see me trying to get my keys out of my pocket. My hand was all sticky from the blood. And the fucking keys were like stuck in my pocket by the third time we did it. Poor Kirk was, later.
He was covered in it. Yeah.
He
Now, was your character supposed to have just had a can of gasoline for emergencies, or did you specifically get it to burn this guy up?
No, I went to get it for that purpose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense.
I tried to explain to Quentin that if, in fact, I had set him up, if I blazed him up, can you imagine the horror of him burning in flames at the same time I'm being shot by Mr. Orange? Now, that would have been pretty powerful.
Yeah, no shit.
That torched him, and oh my God. See, I think that would have been a lot more disturbing than the way that it actually is. But I think he was pretty fed up at my suggestions.
At that point, he had it with you?
Yeah, he had, because every day I had something new. So I made all this up, man. This was just me. That's apple juice, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
More
It's the same color as gasoline.
Oh, hey. Handy to know.
Learn something.
Great. See, I'm going to throw the can now. Gotta get rid of it. What's the matter?
Don't do this. Please.
That burn a little bit?
Burn a little bit. What a prick.
Oh, God.
On his fucking cut ear.
You sure don't like police officers in this.
Well, oddly enough, I've got a lot of cops who are very nice to me.
Yeah.
Through the years after this, and I've always found it perplexing.
Perplexing indeed.
I was in Dallas, Texas, and I went to see the chief of police, and he had a Mr. Blonde poster in his office.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Go through.
Well done. See, I can imagine if I would have dropped it.
And there you go.
That's Tim's big moment, but you see his gun is empty. See?
Yeah.
And he goes like this again, even though there's no bullets left, which was kind of over dramatic, I thought.
Yeah, it was a little over
And then
dramatic.
he drops the clip, and now he's going to go like this again because he didn't know what else to do. See,
Dude.
he's delirious from bleeding. It's so gay.
Funny.
All right, Tim, you've had your moment. Just
Hilarious.
lay down. Okay. I actually wanted to have the Zippo in my hand still lit. When Chris Penn comes in and he sees me on the floor, I wanted to have the Zippo still going. I wanted Chris to lean over and blow it out. But Quentin was like, he was so angry at me at that point. He was just like, no, we're not going to do it that way. I was like, okay, man.
There must have been some great discussions between the
I love
two
the
of you.
breakdown of the scene.
I
But what's
know.
great too is the horrible
Awesome.
strategy to actually, you're trying to hide out in that place to actually burn the cop alive. Like that wouldn't draw attention to the hiding spot. You're waiting for fucking Joe to get rid of the loot.
Where's Joe at that? Well, I don't care, but in the meantime, I'm going to start a fire.
Yeah, and burn a cop alive. That won't cause any noise.
Because I have
5 gallons of gasoline in the middle of a wooden warehouse.
I'm angry.
Not even trying to help the guy that shot. You're too busy setting the guy on fire. You were a horrible guy to work with.
I didn't write it.
That was
man.
great.
You're hysterical. I do like the breakdown
What's
of it.
amazing is like the stuff that made the scene so interesting, like the stuff that was so fucking great about it was just kind of, he just let him do what he wanted to do, which
Yeah,
is great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he did the same thing in Kill Bill, pretty much.
Oh, you really?
He didn't want me to wear that hat. And he didn't want me to have long hair. And didn't want me to wear that white cowboy hat.
But then you can't imagine it being another way.
differently.
Well, I'd been in Mexico making a Western, and I got that Stetson in Durango, and I was wearing it to the...
They have Halloween shops in Mexico?
That was a real Stetson. And I kept wearing it to the read-throughs, and...
Yeah, that's a
there it
good
is.
look.
And Quentin says to me, You're not going to wear that hat in the movie. And I said, well, yes, I am. And he goes, no, you're not. You're going to cut your hair. And I go, no, I don't think so. And so we had this little kind of silent war going on. And I think by the third read-through, I had become concerned about Uma because she would not make eye contact with me. And I went to Quentin and I said, listen, what's the deal with Uma? I said, we got to do this thing together. And I got to have, she's doesn't seem like she wants to communicate with me. I'm a little concerned. And he goes, no, it's just the way she is. And when it comes down to it, she's going to be there and she'll be good. And I said, all right, and I was leaving and he goes, oh, yeah. And I go, what? And he goes, now I can't picture you without the hat. And I can't picture you without the hair, so we're going to do it. And I said, oh, well, okay. But then after about a week of shooting, I did the stuff with David at the trailer. And then we're out in Bakersfield. I'm supposed to be doing the strip club. And he comes to my camper and he gives me sides. He wrote a scene. And he gives it to me and he goes, this is what we're going to shoot today. And I said, okay. And I read it. And it's the scene where the guy tells me to take off my fucking hat, right? So he wrote a scene to make me get rid of the hat.
What an asshole.
Yeah, he set me up, man. He let me get comfortable. He knew I wanted it. He knew it was my kind of, it was my strength, right? I had the hat, and the hat. And then he made me take it off because then I didn't have a choice because it was in the script.
Now it's in the movie.
Like, oh shit! Now I can't say no now, right?
He probably toiled. How could I get him to take that fucking hat off for a while before he realized I'll just put it in the script?
Yeah, that's what he did. That's a genius, okay?
That really is.
But the thing is when I took it off, I don't think he really fully anticipated the emotional empathy that I was going to get. Because you really kind of were like, oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
bud, take off his hat. You know?
You should have had a smaller hat underneath.
Bud was bummed out. Little tiny one. Like those Clinton things. Every time you take one off, there's another one underneath.
Yeah,
Till finally, there's like this fucking thing.
Tiny little
Is this one
derby.
okay? What about this one? Oh, man.
Who knew Kill Bill was all about the hat?
Yeah.
It was kind of.
Everyone was
you know?
obsessed with the hat.
It was
I
a
had to-
sympathetic scene for you
I
there.
became the moral center of the film.
Right.
Yeah.
Writes a scene just so you get rid of it.
Yeah, it was, I mean, God, what a thing to do, right?
Did she not make eye contact with you because of the way you guys were kind of playing? She was kind of supposed to not like you.
I think,
a little.
well, I mean, everybody, all actors have their own way of getting to this psychological place they need to be, and I think maybe she was just trying to feel me out and just trying to figure out what I was going to do, or let's face it, I mean, I had to do some pretty bad things with her, and some pretty mean things, and I think she was just trying to find her way around me, or trying to figure out what I was doing, or maybe she was trying to throw me off. I don't know, but the first thing we did was the thing in the graveyard, and when I first went to the set, her stunt double was in the back of the truck, all tied up with belts and stuff, and I went, oh God, I'm going to play this whole thing with a stunt double. But then after we did the blocking, and then I came to shoot, my God, there she was, and she started looking at me then, and I realized it was just her way of preparing. But she ended up being great, and I love our stuff together. I blew the whole front of the camera off with that shotgun, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, did you see that? See, watch when she comes in.
The whole front of the camera?
Yeah, I blew the whole lens off the camera. Bam. See that? Whoa. I had it right up against the lens, and but the shells were rock salt. And when I did a test fire outside with it, and it was just like a big cloud of dust come out, and so they were thinking that it wasn't going to really hurt the camera. And they kept telling me to do it over here and over here and over there. And Quentin said, no, I want you to point it right in the lens. And I said, yeah, I think so too. So they loaded me up, and they should have had some plexi in front of it or something, but it was so close. I think they were worried about a reflection, but when I fired that thing, it blew the whole front of it.
Wow.
Like a $50,000 Panavision. Just blew up. Yeah. When I come out that door, her sword was laying on the ground, and I kicked it, and it spun around in the air and stuck right in that barrel back there. It went around like a pinwheel and stuck right in the barrel.
Really?
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
It's a good trick.
Funny.
What
I only have one bracelet on there too, you see. And in the stills of the movie, I have two bracelets because I forgot to take mine off.
I love these little details.
Great.
All I want to
picked
do
out-
is watch movies with
Yeah,
Michael.
no kidding.
That's all I want to do.
No,
I picked out that shirt too. I still have that shirt.
it is very you when
You
I'm
see,
looking
now,
at that shirt. And,
This is the spit. Now, you know who really was spitting in her face? Was Quentin.
really?
Yeah, see, she spit at me, but then they gave her a plunger see, some of the spits in my face were Quentin spitting at me. Some of her was him spitting at her because he wanted to be a specific, precise, certain way. See, she's completely a toy now. And there goes the needle right in the butt.
Yeah.
They had a lot of volunteers that night. And I think every girl on the crew did a take of their butt in a Uma Thurman jeans to get a needle in the butt.
Wow.
And the shot in the movie just now of that was Quentin who stuck it in the ass. That wasn't me.
He gets all the good. He gets all the good jobs.
Gives himself
No,
a great.
he came over and he says, all right. You've done enough. He goes, I'm going to do the needle in the butt. And I was like, oh, All right, Mr. Director.
Does Quentin have a foot fetish? I've heard that.
Yeah.
Because there's every shot, every movie has some kind of shot with a girl's feet, and
Yeah, he kind of does, but you see, in fact, I was supposed to wear 2 different colored cowboy boots. I was going to have one red one, the red python boot, and then I was going to wear a black one on the other foot. It was my idea to have the 2 different cowboy boots on. And there's one scene in the picture when we're massacring everybody at the wedding. I do have the 2 different boots on. But then later on, he was like, no, it's too much. I don't want the 2-boot thing. I was like, all right, okay, whatever. You know, so I didn't get away with that one. But, man, that's kind of a foot thing.
Sounds like you guys got along, you and
Didn't
Quentin.
apply to men. Yeah, we do.
Didn't apply to men.
I just did the friar's roast of him in New York City.
Right on.
They actually made me a friar. I am officially a friar.
Oh, really?
New York City, yeah. God bless those guys. Quite an honor to be a friar.
That's pretty cool. There's a lot of
Jerry
old
Lewis,
school guys in there.
Freddie Roman, Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin.
They don't show
They're
up so
all over
much
the
anymore.
Their pictures on the wall.
on the wall. Good enough.
You see that? I got 2 bracelets on now.
Yeah.
See?
A little flub there.
Yeah, I was in
Film
my
flub.
it's just
Little
trivia.
flub.
She was good too. Daryl Hannah was enjoyable in this.
I'm gonna go home now and watch this
Yeah.
fucking movie.
Yeah, I think so.
It gets me psyched. It's such a good movie.
She lives in Malibu. I see her all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's nice. Sometimes people think Deanna is Daryl Hannah.
Wasn't that her own car in that too? No,
that's mine. That Trans Am.
yeah, wasn't that hers? No?
No, I took that. I actually acquired that while we were shooting. So
What don't you take from the set?
Takes whatever he wants.
you can work.
Tell him no, though.
You can work things out. You know, if you approach the subject in the
Make
right
some
way.
deals.
What's the coolest piece of like movie memorabilia you have?
I have that sword that's in my hand.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, damn, that's
oh
nice.
my God, I got the Stetson.
The Steve McQueen, gone.
I guess the Steve
That's
McQueen
pretty- that's
shotgun
pretty cool.
is probably the best thing I got. And I had it ID'd by the weapons handler that made the original Peck and Paw film. I was making a picture called Species, and Bobby Visiglia was the weapons handler, and he had been the weapons handler on the original Getaway, and I told him I had the shotgun. And he goes, "You don't have it." And I said, "Yes, I do." I said, "Steve's kid gave it to me." And he goes, "You don't have it." And I said, "I'm going to bring it over here and show it to you." And he goes, "All right, I got my books and I'm going to look it up. I have the numbers and everything." And I said, "Okay." I wrapped it up in a red bath towel and I put it in my trunk. And when I got to this set, I said, "Bobby, I have it." And he comes walking over and I open the trunk and he said, "Okay, man." And I started unrolling it. And the minute he saw it, he had his books with him, and the minute he saw it, he just went, okay. And he said, walk away. I said, "What are you doing?" He goes, "That's it. That's the one." That's how good he was. He just knew it by sight. So that's all the identification I needed.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's a great
It's
piece
neat.
of.
It's nice ratchet 12 gauge pump.
What was your favorite movie? You've made a lot of movies, Michael.
I played an Irish American prize fighter in a picture called Strength and Honor that never got out there and never got any distribution. I think it got caught somewhere between the wrestler and the fighter. And, it still has a chance to be something good if it could get distribution, could get properly released. I think it's a really damn good film. It's a very emotional thing. There's no guns or cigarettes or anything. It's about a father and a son, and I accidentally kill another fighter in the ring in a prize fight, and I promise my family I'm never going to fight again. And then my little boy is sick, and he can get an operation in Los Angeles. The whole thing takes place in Ireland, and so I agree to do this big bare-knuckle fight in this gypsy camp with Vinnie Jones, and for the prize money to save my kid. And it's funny because you do a film like that and you see it and you know how good it is and you know what it could do. It could completely change the course of your life and your career. And then you find out about the underbelly of the industry and what really goes on with distributions and knee slapping and all kinds of deals that are made with people that want a certain thing in a certain place. And, you're really, really hard to get in there, especially with an independent film. And it's still possible because I know the director and some of the guys are still trying really hard to get it in the theaters and get it released. But that's a good one. I mean, if I had to pick one out, I guess that would be it.
Is there any way we could see it?
I
Can't even, like, just buy it online or something? I don't know.
Netflix,
Yeah,
something.
Netflix.
That's the poster of it. See,
Yeah.
it's right there. Let me look how many awards this thing got. It got like 38 nominations. I got Best Actor in Boston Film Festival. It got Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, New York Independent Film Festival.
Did you get into Tribeca?
No, it never went to Tribeca, but it did everything else. Los Angeles, New York, Boston.
I remember when you were in here a couple of years ago, you were talking about this. You've been really pushing this for a couple of years now.
Well, you know, I'm really indebted to the Mark Mahan, the director, and the guys in Ireland that put up the money for it. And it's such a beautiful story, and it's a different side of me, or maybe not. It's just, at least it was not the kind of movie. I mean, I think a lot of people saw it and they were like, "Oh my God." I think it kind of concerned some people who would be very happy to keep me in the box as the bad guy.
Oh, really?
And but you know, it's there. It's there. I mean, who knows what will happen someday?
Shit, do you just walk into some places and see some people and go like, "Oh, this guy," like you just know what the guy's all about? That Hollywood insider bullshit.
Yeah, happens all the time. Yeah.
Are you good at playing the game though? Like it seems like you're a pretty straightforward kind of, hey, go fuck yourself kind of guy. But
yeah, you know, to a certain degree, I am that way. But I've also realized that being that way sometimes can be very misconstrued. You know, you can be in a room with 50 people and sign 50 autographs and have 50 conversations, but that 51st person who might want to talk to you when you're leaving or when the building's on fire or maybe, you know, you have something really important to do and you don't have that much time for that one person. That one person, for the rest of their entire life on Earth, will say, "I met Michael Madsen, that fucking asshole. You know, he's a prick, he's drunk, he's a jerk, you know, he's fucking blew me off." You know, it's really kind of a mixed bag of tricks. You speak your mind and you talk about a lot of things that a lot of people know are true, but you can't really say it because if you do, you're going to be put out of the business for saying it. So it's kind of it's a very, very strange. I mean, let's look at this whole thing with Charlie Sheen is going on. But you know, I'll tell you a story about Charlie. When my friend Christopher Penn died, Sean called me up to be a pallbearer at Chris's funeral. And I was carrying that box into the chapel. And I was really shattered. I mean, it was one of those times in my life where I just couldn't put it together, and I was really crying, like, heavily, and I had been for a couple of days, and I was really destroyed. And I was walking up the thing with them, and it started to happen again in the church, and I was crying so hard. And I felt somebody come over and put their hand on my shoulder. It started to walk behind me when I was carrying the box, and I looked behind me, and it was Charlie. You know, I had made a picture with Charlie in Arizona. We made a motorcycle picture together called Beyond the Law, and we went crazy when we were making the film, and obviously, and all these other things that are going on with him. But you know what? On that day, when I was walking in that church carrying my dead friend, and I was so sad, Charlie come over, put his hand on my shoulder, you know? Nobody else did that day. So for whatever that means, you know.
Yeah, now he
has empathy. He's, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, I think, you know, it's so insane how people get, there's like a parade when people go down. Look at what they were doing to Michael Douglas when he was sick. I was in a market and I saw a newspaper had this picture of Michael Douglas looking down and like this, and he looked terrible, like he was already dead. And it said the final days, the final seconds, it's over. You know, Kirk flies in, Catherine Zeta-Jones collapses in the airport. It's done, you know, and this is where he's going to be buried. And right next to it, there was a People magazine or an Us magazine with this really nice picture of Michael. And it says, I haven't given up. I feel stronger every day. And you look at these two in front of you and you go, who's telling the truth?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then when he got better, I was watching television and there was one of these tabloid guys on TV and he was saying, Michael Douglas has recovered and he claims that the press was glorifying in his death and the tabloids were relishing the fact that he was going down. Of course, this isn't true, but these are Michael's allegations. Now, wait a second.
I saw it.
It was true. It was, you know, they were happy to. Why do they do that?
We were talking about how they love just ripping people down. Like the Charlie Sheen thing is a prime example of people love saying they want their privacy and leave me alone. And when the press comes up to them or the government wants to put a camera up somewhere, it's like, hey, privacy. But they're the first ones to want to know every detail of what Charlie Sheen is taking, who he's going out with, what he's saying.
Yeah, well, they want to vicariously live through the situation, I suppose.
He's been saying that, though. He's been saying, look, I'm living like a rock star. You people never will. So you can't even wrap your mind around what I'm doing, is what he was saying.
Well, there's a certain amount of sanity to that statement, but it's not going to spin that way. I think they're going to spin it back against him. Mm-hmm. You know, the flip side of the coin is you're lucky to have a job and make that kind of money.
Yeah, well, that's what everybody looks at.
You know,
and I think he's throwing it away.
Well, time will tell. I have no dire predictions for Mr. Sheen. I'm sure that he'll come out on the high side.
CBS is in a weird position, though. Normally the networks are just worms, but they're kind of in a weird position because if something bad happens, people are like, well, you saw this coming, and you know, it's like, and they're like,
Well, look at Elliot Spitzer. He's got his own talk show.
For
God's sakes. I mean, come on. Everybody.
You would have bet a lot of money against that.
People are trying to get me to do a reality shows and meet the Madsens.
You should.
But when I look, well, my house is pretty funny and pretty crazy. And it would probably be a big hit. But when you look at what happened to the Hogans and the rest of them and these reality shows, you blast your whole family apart.
Could get in the way.
Yeah, I mean, come on. I don't need that kind of trouble.
No, I don't think so.
Sometimes you have to be on 5 seasons before they finally start paying you.
Oh, is that the number?
Yeah,
5 seasons?
In the beginning, it's pretty grim.
They don't give you anything.
It's all speculation.
Yeah, we don't know.
Well, we don't know how this is going to work out, so we're not going to pay you a cent, basically.
If
it's successful, well, then we'll renegotiate. But right now, we're just going to play a game, and I'm like, no, man.
No, thanks.
No, sorry.
Got a built-in audience. What the hell you want to do that for?
Turn my kids into celebrities overnight for doing nothing.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's got to fuck them up a little bit.
Yeah, no doubt. You think? Yeah.
Plus, you have to work so many years. That's not fair for them just to become famous without doing anything.
Yeah. Forget about the kids thing. What about you? Damn it,
25 years, pal. I've been doing this. Okay, can't get my boxing picture released.
Well, fuck, this was great, Michael. Michael Madsen, always fucking a hit on our show.
Absolutely.
You guys are very gracious.
Always fun, man.
What are you
Love
kidding me? We can
you
listen to this all day.
Love having you on, man.
I want to just watch a whole movie with him one day.
Well, go see the
for
bleeding.
one show.
With just live
Watch
commentary.
the
live
bleeding.
commentary.
The Bad Priest.
I guess that's it. Michael Madsen, everyone.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
thanks, man. Thank you.
See you next time.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
First laugh of the morning. What's up, everyone?
Hi.
Welcome to this horse shit.
Good morning. Good morning. Boom. That's nice.
People are on the edge of their seats right now.
Yeah?
Wondering what I listened to on the way in today.
Are they?
Yeah, they're on the edge of their seats. They tweet me all the time. They're like, oh my God, I can't wait till...
Edge of their seats.
I can't wait till sort of 6 a.m. Let's call it sort of 6 a.m. Because I want to know what you listen to on the way in.
Oh, man.
Now that you're driving about 90 minutes each way.
Mm-hmm.
They're on the edge of their seat.
Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't they be?
Sure. There's nothing going on the Sirius XM thing today. Yeah, not much. I noticed that I kind of missed DJs. I'm a corporate guy now. Scott Greenstein begged me to be a corporate guy, so that's what I'm doing for everybody now.
But
so I'm spinning the old satellite radio dial.
Sampling the channels.
I'm sampling the channels, yes.
Yeah.
Heard a little Gallows Pole today by Zeppelin.
All
I tried to sing that song really loud, and I realized I don't really know many of the words.
You're alone in the car, though. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to take
just
myself.
do that.
I'm really good at like every other word when I sing a song.
Yeah.
It's pretty pathetic because I did music radio for many years. You would think I would know every single fucking word. I don't.
You put it in your head, though, especially Zeppelin songs like that.
Right.
You don't really know the words, so
Right.
you just make up like the sounds and the words.
I know the hangman part. Hangman, hangman. So I was really screaming that out.
Oh, wow.
And then it went into the next, fucking words.
The next words.
And I realized, I'm like, hangman, hangman. Then it was Grand Funk Railroad, Some Kind of Wonderful. I'm like, I know this one. Some Kind of Wonderful.
I don't need
a whole lot of money.
Right.
And then I don't need.
Johnny Cash. Hard for me to like that version.
Really?
Johnny Cash blew that song out of the water where it's almost hard to listen to Nine Inch Nails version, to be honest with you. But
I don't know.
Trent Reznor really fucking whispers through that song.
Oscar Award winner Trent Reznor?
Oscar Award winner Trent
Yes.
Reznor. And at 4:30 to 4:40 in the morning, it's kind of creepy to hear him whispering through that song.
Yeah. I kind of like that. Oh, man. Were you looking like out into the darkness?
Oh, yeah, there's
Like,
fog.
oh, man, this is creepy.
Waiting for the lights to be on the LIE.
Yeah.
I'm on that stretch of road where there's no lights because they're like, no one lives out this way.
Oh, that's scary.
And then you finally hit the lights and go, okay, civilization, nice.
Oh, man, creepy.
The line about everyone goes away in the end or whatever, holy fuck. And then you just think Johnny Cash's version as you're hearing this.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking to myself, is it the greatest cover ever? Johnny Cash doing Hurt.
I think so.
That's way the fuck up there.
Remember we looked at that list of covers that was the best covers ever, and they gave it to Shine Down for Simple Man, which is fucking amazing. But I still put Hurt over that.
Hurt is
Shine
way
Down's
fuck
version
up
is good,
there.
though.
Yeah.
Someone tried to turn me on to Fish yesterday by sending me. It's like, dude, you gotta hear Fish do "While My Guitar Gently Weeps."
Oh, nice.
And they did. No, I was like, all right, I'll give it a listen. I'll give it the 7-minute version a listen.
Oh, that's a short song. For
and
that.
yeah, and the singer's voice is so.
Fans of like Fish and us, they get it. They get that the jokes were there.
Absolutely.
But then you got the hardcore fans really not happy.
Yeah.
That we're making fun of Fish and the Grateful Dead and
Cares that boring.
whatnot.
Yeah.
I need you guys to do a song that's under 40 minutes.
Yeah. Put a little oomph into it.
I went to the Dead channel.
Oh.
They did a little trucking.
Oh, God.
And it was all the trucking part that you like. And then a little, they're fooling around a little bit.
Noodling?
They're a little noodling. And
noodling?
then 3 minutes later, I'm like, all right, enough with the noodling. And I moved on.
Yeah.
I moved on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I went to the Jam channel, and there was a band on called, are you ready for this?
What?
And people out there are gonna go, they know the band, but we don't.
Yeah.
I was listening to a band called Lettuce.
Lettuce, like Not let us.
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
As in, get me the fucking, vinegar and oil.
Oh, God.
Lettuce was jamming out this morning.
Lettuce. And what is that like?
I don't know. It was really fucking weird.
Was it jammy?
Yeah, of course. It was on the jam station.
That sounds
And
terrible.
I was thinking that the person that programs the jam station has the easiest job ever. It's like 2 songs an hour.
Right?
That's all he has to worry about.
Wow, that is fucking...
Tops.
That is easy.
Maybe 3. Maybe you could squeeze 3 jam songs on in an hour.
Damn.
So, then the song of the morning, though, was Roland would be proud.
Oh, LaBruce?
Yes. That fucking song, She's the One, is such a great fucking song.
Yeah? Which one is that?
Oh, you know it. It builds, too. And then I see the front page of the Daily News, and it says, She's the One. How weird is that?
Oh,
because they're endorsing that Quinn broad.
Of course they are.
But endorsing the Quinn broad for the New York City mayor.
How does the paper endorse people?
I don't know.
How can you give unbiased news if you're promoting one candidate?
You're absolutely right. It's ridiculous to have an endorsement of a candidate from a newspaper. Oh, we're balanced. We're not biased. But we want this person to win because of their political fucking ideology. Yeah, I think if she does win, it's just New York will edge a little further into the abyss that it used to be.
I don't think she's tough enough for this city.
I don't think she is either. She's way liberal, and I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not feeling it. I liked having a guy. You need a strong guy in there.
Yeah.
Even Bloomberg is an asshole and shit, but he doesn't take much guff.
No.
And Giuliani, of course, very strong, powerful mayor, did a lot of things people didn't like, but if you want a city to be safe and make money and be a prosperous city, you need a guy like that in there. I don't see as how she is really going to be tough where she needs to be. And strong, and sometimes tell her constituency, no, we got to do this for the good of the city, and not just because some fucking hairy armpitted hippie broad wants to, save a tree or something.
Right, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And Wiener's out of it, I guess.
Is he?
I think so. Is he moving up in the polls at all?
He was in the debate.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, they had a little debate, I guess.
Yeah, good for them.
Good for them.
What does this have to do with lettuce?
I don't know. We didn't hear any lettuce.
Do you want to hear lettuce?
Does he?
Yeah. He doesn't know about the string cheese incident.
Oh, God,
They're famous.
They're really famous.
They're a band, right?
Yeah. What do you got, Iraq?
On the string cheese.
What were they named
what
after?
This is a different lettuce song. I switched it up.
Oh.
Yeah, they got a funk thing to them, and
I don't mind them.
got some horns. Yeah, I don't feel that guttural hatred that I usually feel when these songs come on sometimes.
Oh, you would have hated the version of Truckin' today.
Oh, I'm sure.
And it was going well. It was from like 1979.
Wow.
I'm like, all right.
Feeling it.
And they were singing about all the towns and everything was good.
Great.
And then, as you call it, they started the noodling.
Just noodling
And I'm like,
at your
all right,
expense.
Maybe this will be a short noodling and they'll go back
Never.
into the chorus.
Never.
I don't know what happened because I had to move on. And then Elvis, the Elvis channel, they weren't doing their stories today.
Just playing Elvis?
They were
You shamed them.
They were playing
Yeah,
that Hallelujah song, which is an amazing
Hallelujah.
Glory, Hallelujah. Holy fuck, is that epic? Kids say epic still, right, Sam?
Epic.
Yeah, it's
All
all
right,
right.
good.
Jim
Epic's
Norton was on Epics.
Jim
Yeah.
Norton will be on
Yes.
Epics tomorrow night.
Yes.
And I'm epic.
And you're epic.
You sure are.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Yes. And it just builds, and then when you think Elvis can't build the song anymore, he
it
keeps
builds
building
higher
and
higher.
building.
It's amazing.
Holy fuck, it makes you want to jerk off in the car.
Wow.
Oops.
Whoops.
I mean,
Let that little tidbit slip.
oops.
Whoopsie.
And then on the pad date, it said, blah, blah, whoever the blah, blah guy is,
Uh-huh.
his memories of Elvis from 2008.
Oh, boy.
So they're replaying someone's memories that he talked about back in 2008.
So I guess what he had...
I don't know. They didn't go to the stories.
song. Yeah.
Because they were too busy with the Hallelujah thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would they even announce that? If it's just memories, it's not like anybody would know
Like, if you didn't say this is from 2008, people would say, oh, look at this.
Hey, it's brand new memories.
Yeah, exactly. But they're not brand new memories. It's some dude they interviewed back in 2008, and they thought his memories were so damn good, they had to replay it in 2013.
This one was about yellow coats.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone's saying you got to hear Fish. Well, not everyone, just one guy.
Everyone.
I got caught. Actually, it's not even a guy. Jillian, hold on. We love when the females call, which is very rare. Let's say hi.
Probably a guy named Julian.
Oh, please, no. Let's say hi to Jillian. What's up, Jillian in San Diego? Have you been groped by the mayor of San Diego?
No, I have not.
Oh, man.
You must be hot then.
Oh, really?
He loves pigs.
Oh, he goes for the pigs?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh,
they're not even good looking?
Jesus, how did you even been a minute? You guys go for the pig joke already.
Well, if you're going to blow up, hold on. If you're going to blow up your career, you got to make sure they're not pigs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's also disgusting if you've ever looked at him. I mean, who would fuck him?
Yeah. What are you doing up so early?
Oh, I was up drinking all night.
All right. I hear it in your voice.
You and David Cassidy. Nice.
That's nice. Did you go home with anyone?
No, I did not.
Oh,
what's wrong with you? Come on, get out there.
Really?
Spread them riggers.
Anyway, you guys need to listen to Fish covering No Quarter.
Huh?
That's what you really need to do. You need to listen to Fish covering No Quarter.
Really?
Oh, yeah?
That's one of the broads he sexually harassed? Thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Hold on, Julian.
It's a Mr. Potato Head.
What the fuck?
This is Peggy. She's a 67-year-old great-grandmother.
Peggy, they spelled it wrong.
Yes.
Nice.
She fatso.
She faced continuous inappropriate sexual advances by Filner while she was just trying to do her job.
How long did it last? 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
That's what it looks. She looks like that. Can I say something that's not popular?
Sure.
If I was a broad and I looked like that, I'm just saying that I wouldn't mind a few gropes.
All right.
Is that bad to say?
No, you know what?
If I was a broad that looked like that, I would welcome some groping.
Everyone likes to feel like they're wanted and attractive, even an old great-grandmother like that.
67 years old.
And if some guy is groping you, you know, it depends on how bad the grope is.
All I'm saying is I would be flattered if I was a broad and I looked like that.
You're saying if that big fat lady was homeless, you'd jump on her scale.
Oh, little Jimmy's there. Hi, little Jimmy.
Good evening.
I'm not saying I would be groping.
All right.
But I would like to be groped if I looked like that.
There you
A
go.
little sexual attention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never hurt anyone, right, Sam?
No, well,
Bob,
I mean,
you don't grope a great-grandmother like that.
Wait, let's see all the broads he's groped. Is that what we got here?
yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right. The guy or the girl?
Wait, they look like
the guy.
Oh, he groped it.
Wait.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that lady's face? Jillian, you want to hang out for this, or are you good?
I'm probably going to hang up and smoke my bowl, but I was just going to say you guys really need to listen to
No Quarter
by Fish.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do that today. Thank you.
You're so full of shit, but enjoy looking at all the women that he has groped.
Yes.
All right. Hey, Iraq, put No Quarter by Fish on in the background.
Yeah, that's good background music while we see who the mayor, Bob Filner, groped.
Apparently, during this very photo op that we're looking at, he put his hands on her buttocks.
Wow.
Yes.
But she's got like a plastic face or something.
Yeah, she's got
All right,
wacky.
let's go.
Yeah.
Girl number 2.
All right. Well, she just looks like... That looks like a face and body you'd see on a realtor sign.
Holy fuck. I swear to God, that's where I was going.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The fucking chemistry this week's been amazing.
she I told you! I love those.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, a realtor woman.
All right, where's number 3?
Well, number 3 we met. That's Peggy.
We met Peggy.
All right, Peggy's so far the ugliest of the broads.
I mean, I don't think we're going to get much uglier than Peggy.
It's not going to get worse than Peggy?
How could it?
How do you sexually harass her? She's such a fucking pig.
I know, right? Yeah.
I'm liking the No Quarter. Whoa. All right, now we're talking. Now we got a bit of a MILF on the screen.
All right, that ain't bad.
A blonde.
She looks like Heather Locklear a little bit.
Covering up her aging eyes with sunglasses.
Yes,
but she's got the breast implants looking good.
This is Catherine. She said that her husband walked away at a public event 10 years ago, and Filner made an inappropriate movement on her body.
She is a predator.
All right, let's go with number 5.
Oh, okay. She looks like a politician woman.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she looks like a spokesperson.
She looks like she almost looks like Lily
Tomlin.
Almost.
Yeah, good one.
This was over the phone and email.
Number 6. Whoa, Jesus.
Okay. Oh, my God.
Wow, this guy absolutely has issues.
That
I don't know if that's a girl or a woman or a man.
She looks like a cast member on Orange is the New Black.
She looks like, she looks like the guy that came in with the giant balls.
She looks like Bookman from fucking
Bookman
Good Times.
from Good Times.
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan, yeah.
Wow.
Terrible.
Oh,
James
wow.
Earl Jones.
This guy didn't set his sights high.
No, very low.
All right, number 7.
Okay, number 7.
Which one? Well, it's not. What's her name?
I'm sure in the middle.
That's Gloria Allred on the left. She's getting involved, huh?
Well,
Oh,
she's fully
all over this.
fully involved.
Really?
I believe she's doing it pro bono.
How long is this version
the
of
fuck
No
are we
Quarter, by the way?
listening
There's a 9.5. No, sorry. There's a 10-minute version, and then there's a 7.5.
Which one are we playing?
7.5.
Oh, boo.
Kitty.
Gotta always go long form. This is number 8? Like I guess a black woman with blonde hair.
Looks like
blonde
Nene
hair.
Leakes.
She's average, too.
That is weird. Her hair looks like a turban.
Yeah. A swoop over.
Oh, Kitty on the CNN. Oh, it's gone now.
Number 9. Oh, Jesus.
Marilyn Monroe kind of looking woman.
A pudgy Marilyn Monroe.
Pudgy Marilyn.
Yeah,
A bloated Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
drifting towards late in her life, Anna Nicole Smith.
That too. Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Number 10.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Wow. This is the
One of those broads that thinks it's really cool to have long gray hair.
long gray hair.
Yuck.
Yeah. Long gray hair.
All right, keep going.
Oh, fuck.
She's like another blonde, aging.
She looks like another one that you'd see like
With
on a
her
split screen on CNN or Fox News talking about some issue.
Right.
her neck is the same length as her face.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but that's a disease. You shouldn't make fun of that.
Oh. What's
Yeah.
called?
It's called equidistant neck face.
Oh, my God.
Equidistant neck face.
Okay.
Equidistant neck face.
Yeah, it happens when you're born. The forceps get caught on your ear. You get equidistant neck face. It's very common.
Equidistant neck
When the
face.
fluid drains through your neck quickly into your shoulders.
That's great.
Whoa, number 12's the winner.
She's all right.
She's aight. Another
Yeah,
blonde.
all right.
Looking pretty good.
She got her posterior patted.
A little
during
pat on the ass?
fundraising event. Yeah.
What's wrong? A little pat on the ass.
Nothing.
And that bothers a woman that much?
Yeah.
A pat?
I probably wouldn't want the mayor to pat me on the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be like...
I'd be like, I'm a young man. You shouldn't be doing this to me.
Yeah, but you wouldn't go running to the press and just be like, oh, that kind of was weird. Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is that?
And this is another one. He touched me, actually groped me on my backside inappropriately. He loves grabbing ass.
Wow. Who doesn't, Sam?
She looks like Joe Biden with a wig.
Very good. Wait, I thought there was only 12.
No, there's 17.
17 women.
Right now we're looking at Tom Petty.
With makeup.
She's terrible.
All right, number 14.
Oh, my God. Come on. That's a lesbian. It's got to be.
That looks like fucking Christina Quinn.
Yes.
That
Yeah,
looks
with
like
frizzier hair.
Very spiky hairdo. Wow.
He would come in and try to kiss me on the lips, and I'd have to squirm to get away.
This guy is a fucking creep.
And not selective.
No.
He couldn't wait to get out of the house. His rule was this: I'll go for anything with a cunt. From the minute the door closes behind me until I get to work.
Oh, he doesn't care.
Very funny.
This guy's naughty.
Oh, Christ.
Oh my!
She
What
looks
is
like
that?
Irma Bombeck.
Yes. Well, only 1% of the audience will get that, but very good.
She
It's
does.
Scotty from Boogie Nights. She's atrocious.
Very. Wow, he's terrible.
Her hair is awful.
The average number here is about a 4 to 5.
Really?
And that average is going down. as
Yeah.
we go
Oh,
further.
yeah.
Tops 4 or 5.
This one
You had
says,
a couple sevens in
Take
there.
out the two sevens, and you're
older
looking at a bunch
sevens.
of twos.
Right.
This one says he stopped me, and he got very close to me, and he ran his finger up my cheek, and he whispered to me, "Do you have a man in your life?"
Oh,
He
God.
really thinks like he's got this delusion that he's this ladies' man or
He's just a total junkie.
monsters
for
man. Yeah, he's a junkie. Oh wow, what a do on her. That's nice. She's got like a fucking Bay City Rollers hairdo.
She looks like Stern.
Yeah. All right.
Number 17.
And last but not least,
Why wouldn't she?
that's everyone's mom.
Yeah.
It's just some mom.
Yeah.
With the short, sensible hair that's easy to take care of. You know, after women give up, they've been married so long, they have no more sexuality left. They don't care what any guys think of them anymore. So they chop all their hair off and make it sensible.
So they can leave the house quicker.
Right.
Looks like the mom from the Partridge Family, except now.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
very good. Shirley Jones.
Aged Shirley.
What happened
Right.
to her?
Filner grabbed her hand and fingered her wedding ring and asked if it was real. She also said he tried to kiss her, of course, but she moved her head and felt his tongue on her cheek.
Wow, he went in tongue out.
Oh, he's great.
This is,
Damn.
he's like a fifth grader.
How long has he
trying
been-
to kiss all the girls?
Kissing the girls.
Obviously,
Run away.
Obviously, he's a horrendous person, but
Oh, yeah.
there's something funny about some of this stuff because we don't know the people. I guess is that what
Yeah,
it is?
that's
I think
it.
he's a total buffoon about it.
He's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we at with no quarter, E-Rock?
Oh, I already started the longer version.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we ran out, so I just went
I was listening a little in the background. It's terrible.
I don't know if it's terrible. No quarter is
It's
a great
terrible.
song by Zeppelin.
By Zeppelin.
Yeah.
By fucking Fish.
Why?
Fucking Fish. Wow. Yeah, that's a hell of a lineup this guy's got.
Oh, man.
What a creep.
So what's going on with this guy? Is
He
he
don't
gonna
want
step
to
down?
leave. No.
Why would he? All this fun he's having.
Yeah, he says no.
Can they yank him out of there?
How's he going to find strange women to kiss on the lips?
Yeah, they'll get him out. The people want him out, and they're taking some referendum to get him out. How long has he been in office?
I'm not sure.
This guy running
8
with
months.
his cock out, didn't he?
8 months. That was it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was 8 months, if that long. He didn't. He also, his excuse was no one ever gave him the sexual harassment lesson. You know, how in the workplace they give you the film and the little booklet and everything. He said no one gave that to him, so he had no idea what was appropriate or inappropriate in the workplace.
Is there a scene in the movie, the sexual harassment, Don't Do This movie, where it says don't lick your coworkers on their cheeks?
Their cheeks and yeah.
Just don't walk around grabbing every ass you see.
Don't put him in the sleeper hold. And
Drag him around the office.
Drag him around the office in the sleeper hold.
Filner sleeper hole.
Yeah, and he's saying because they didn't give him that lesson, that they are responsible for what happened, so that they should pay his legal bills for all these cases against him.
What a wonderful man.
Yeah, so he wants the taxpayers
piece
to
of
foot the
shit.
bill. Yeah, quite amazing.
He also said that he will be vindicated by a full presentation of the facts.
Oh, full
Oh,
presentation
good.
of the
Can't wait
facts.
to see that.
So let's wait until we judge anything.
Yeah, we should wait before we
there's-
judge.
Yeah, before we judge the Filner headlock.
We could judge that he's has terrible taste. Oh, look at we were just talking about the Partridge Family. What was David Cassidy arrested for?
Drunk driving.
Drunk driving.
Was it drunk driving?
He pulled a .1 south of Albany.
Poor
He
bastard.
had his high beams on, and he didn't turn him down. So that alerted the cops that maybe something's going on. They pulled him over, and he was drunk. And the guy's name was. Why do I know all this? I guess because
it's a
we're
long
doing a radio
drive.
show.
Yeah, you're informed. Never be ashamed of being informed. It's healthy.
The officer's name was Tom Jones. So
What?
David Cassidy thought it'd be fun to go, "Hey, what's up, pussycat?"
Did he say that?
I swear to God, he
Oh,
said
you
that.
dummy.
Yeah,
You say
so-
yes, sir. No, sir.
So he used to be a teen idol. He's now 63. 63 years.
David Cassidy's 63.
And calls police officers pussycat.
What's
It's
up,
new.
pussycat?
Ah.
What?
Just the things people do after, like, that reminded me of Choo Choo. It was What's New Pussycat. Whoa.
Thought he was killing.
Choo Choo. Oh, that goddamn.
That's a damn good song, by the way.
What?
Fucking What's Up Pussycat? What's New Pussycat?
Tom Jones is great.
Oh,
now
Tom
that's
Jones
a powerful
great.
voice.
Yes.
Tom Jones is the shit.
Yes.
By the way, the San Diego mayor, he's only been mayor for a year.
Oh, it is a year?
But he was in Congress for 20 years before that. So
Ooh,
he
do
was
you
just
know the shenanigans he must have pulled in Congress?
kissing, grabbing ass, and headlocking all day long.
All day long.
It's like, you have the Filner internship. You're the, and they're just horrified. No.
Another
It's like, but I'm not attractive.
No,
I
that's
should be
perfect.
safe. Oh boy.
Locks him right in. Headlock.
Headlock. The old Filner hug.
Come here, I'll make you feel better.
Yeah.
It goes in tongue first.
He's like a mosquito. Just goes in with his proboscis out.
Filner fly.
Filner fly.
There's never been a mayor with less couth than
No,
this man.
he's couthless. Yes.
You never want to see a tongue.
No.
Tongues could feel good, but you don't want to actually see it.
It's ridiculous when you see it.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm not doing this.
No.
No, it has to remain in the mouth until the two
course.
mouths are together. It's like an astronaut in an airlock. You gotta just keep him inside until we've docked.
Right. And then let's get some fucking wrestling going on.
Yikes. What is this we're listening to?
No quarter fish. Turn it up.
No, it's not no quarter. It's noodling. Could you fucking imagine the anger of standing there?
Dude, I don't want to deal with the jam boards anymore.
No.
Those people are
but I don't
vicious.
care.
You sure?
This could be anything. This could be fucking no quarter, or it could be low spark of high-heeled boys.
Low spark of high-heeled boys. Little traffic?
That was a pretty good goddamn song back in its day.
Absolutely. People are reminding me, actually one guy, BC Justin on the Twitter, he writes, and I forgot about this, Tool covered No Quarter.
Tool did.
And it's pretty fucking
I'm sure
amazing.
it's a lot better than this fucking crap.
I forgot all about it until about 10 minutes ago, but Tool definitely covered No Quarter. And
More
did a very, very good job.
More self-serving drivel shit. What? Someone's actually saying, come on, Ant?
What? That's right.
What do you mean?
Oh, Tool's version is stellar. Okay.
It's amazing. Can you turn this up for a minute? You got to hear the vocals. A lot of music breaks this week.
It's all right.
You sure?
Yeah, we don't usually do many normally. All right.
Love fucking Tool. What are they up to lately? I'm a little behind with their music.
Oh.
They still doing shit out there?
Oh.
How long is this version?
10 minutes.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Let's settle in.
We get settle in. Can we get to the meat of this?
No, man, you gotta settle in.
Oh, I don't want to
You
settle
gotta
in.
Settle in.
God, do I hate fucking jamming?
You need everything in your face immediately.
I need
How about
it.
a little settling in?
Instant gratification, Anthony. That's what they call me.
Settle in. Get your head together, man.
It's all about riding the wave.
Oh my God, look at Bob Kuchenberg. Looks like Santa Claus.
With a suitable haircut.
Yeah.
Rob Reiner.
Right. Sounds like sober.
How about we turn it up a little bit?
Oh, God. All right. Does it kick in with the vocals now? When did it come in?
Denny would love talking up this stuff.
Oh, my God. You get all the info.
All his shit in.
Barometric pressure. You get everything. And dew point average. Traffic. Oh.
Why? We're getting there.
No, we're not. This is taking
man.
forever. Relax, man.
Why am I the one that has become the relaxed one?
I don't
How
know.
the fuck did this happen? Just chill out a little bit.
Chill? Should I chill?
Yeah. The waves.
Oh. Jimmy's shaking his head, disgusted too. Come on.
Do you know the original song, though, Jimmy?
No, I don't. No One's Coming Home Tonight. What is that what it's called?
No Quarter. Zeppelin.
Oh, Zeppelin.
This is just it's ponderous.
It's creepy.
On a hit.
Nice, right?
Sound. Yeah, that just sounds like Tool.
All right, you can figure it out.
It is pretty good.
We'll cut our losses. In other music news, I knew about this for a while, and it's finally hitting the fucking press. Richie Sambora has been fired from Bon Jovi.
What happened?
And we had Richie Sambora in here recently, and he said he was doing well. We asked him about drugs and alcohol and shit.
Uh-oh.
Money.
Is that why they threw him out?
Well, they're saying it's money. There's been rumors for a while that he might have gone back to his old ways. But now the band has released a statement saying that Sambora has been fired from Bon Jovi over money.
How does that happen?
I think this is complete bullshit. I really do. Sources say that Sambora was raking in $2 million a month and 20% of the profits from the tour. And so he got $2 million a month plus 20% of the profits from the tour. And his fill-in guy, Phil X, was earning far less, about $10,000 a month on the track.
But how does that happen if you're together for 30 years? Like,
that's why it's not about money. You wouldn't do that. It has to be personal. It's either Bon Jovi himself is sick of Richie Sambora's bullshit, maybe the drugs and alcohol or whatever. But it's not about money. You wouldn't do that.
Wow.
With the other guy. It's pretty much those two guys.
Yeah.
In Bon Jovi. So you wouldn't do that.
So who are they going to get to go? Want it!
I think Phil X does.
Oh, yeah?
I think Phil X, if I know a little bit about him, he's replaced Sambora in the past and does a very, very good job.
Oh.
And I believe the fans of Bon Jovi don't mind him at all, actually. So.
Damn! You don't want to be expendable like that.
Right. Yeah, he left the band in the spring, and it's finally coming to light. They're finally talking about it. He left citing personal matters.
Okay.
But has since remained mum on the subject, opting to tweet pictures of himself hanging out with his daughter and talking about his most recent solo album, Aftermath of the Lowdown. So there you go.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, if they replaced him and everybody's fine with it.
Oh, they hate each other.
Yeah. Wow.
And it got to a point they couldn't, figure it out anymore.
I told you! I wonder if the Bon Jovi message boards.
Oh, of course.
I told you they didn't fucking... told you they didn't get along. Wow. Oh, okay. A little rock and roll news right there.
You want more rock and roll news?
Sure.
Yeah.
I like a little rock and roll news.
There's some asshole out there that has John Lennon's tooth.
What?
Yeah, he has John Lennon's tooth. And he wants to clone John Lennon.
Oh, well, that sounds reasonable.
Why is this a story?
That sounds reasonable.
Wants to clone him.
Does he have some pulp in the tooth?
He must have the pulp.
He needs some pulp.
Is that where the DNA is, in the pulp?
I think it's easier to get some DNA out of the pulp.
Hey, E-Rock.
Yeah.
Have you had any teeth pulled yet?
No.
Make sure when you get your teeth pulled, you save that shit.
Like
you don't
your
want
jizz.
You don't want anyone cloning your ass.
Imagine that. Never mind the jizz and getting a kid.
Well, yeah, we all know E-Rock fucking takes his jizz with him.
Yeah.
Or at least in the past before he was married. He didn't want to leave any jizz laying around.
Right?
No way.
Because he was worried the girls were going to impregnate themselves. So now you got to fucking make sure you take all your teeth home, too, E-Rock.
It never ends.
I was at the dentist yesterday.
Yeah.
I had a crown put on. And you know how they fit it?
Right.
They got to fit it and then pull it back out and fit it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then at one point, she goes to pull it off, and I swear, I almost swallowed it.
You almost swallowed the fucking crown.
It popped off and went right down my throat, but at the nick of time, my tongue went like, and I was able to push it back out. So I then conveyed that joke to her. I was like, there's a joke about that. She said, what? I go, yeah, he's putting a crown in, and the guy swallows it accidentally,
right.
And the dentist goes, I can't do this. You got to go to an ear, nose, throat guy because it's in your throat. And he goes to the ear, nose, throat guy, and he can't get to it. He goes, it's gone down into your digestive tract. You got to go to a gastroenterologist. And then it goes to the gastroenterologist and goes, no, this is already working itself into your digestive system, your lower digestive tract. You got to go there. So he goes there, and then that guy goes, He goes, it's in the end of your colon. You got to go to a proctologist. So he goes to the proctologist, and the crown is just working its way out. And he goes, oh, my God, I can't do this. You got to go to a dentist. Because the crown he saw a tooth in his asshole. So he looks and said, I can't do this. You got to go to a dentist. It's hilarious.
Did you hear him rushing through the joke?
Yeah.
Were you on laughing gas yesterday?
I wasn't really telling the joke. I wasn't really telling the joke more than conveying it.
You're way funnier than that. Why would you do that to your dentist?
Oh, I got it.
Yeah,
there's a log of shit with a tooth in it.
Yes.
Very good.
Well, yeah, but they laughed. I told a little slower at the dentist. I assumed everyone had heard that joke.
So it was a Canadian dentist who bought Lennon's tooth.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Me tooth.
He's seeking headlines again, putting out a press release and launching a website indicating his intention to extract DNA from the tooth with the lofty goal of cloning the legendary musician. Why is this in the paper?
Aren't there other
stupid,
more important
Yeah, it really is.
people to clone at this point?
Like how about there's other things to put in the paper?
Yes, or other things to put in the paper. Well, the fact that he has John Lennon's tooth is probably
that's kind of cool
story. Take it down to the Pawn Stars place there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it is just a tooth. We got to frame it. I'll give it $10.
$10?
Yeah.
What tooth do you think it is?
Is it a molar? An incisor?
I would want a front tooth.
Front tooth would be the one.
Yeah.
That's the one everyone saw.
Either the front tooth or a molar. Anything in between, who gives a fuck?
How about a fucking eye tooth?
Eye tooth. All right.
The
now
fang.
you're talking. All right.
The John Lennon fangs.
Are we going to clone people eventually? Or do you think we have?
We better.
Do you think we've already cloned people? Like we've done the sheep?
They did the sheep.
I think some dirty doctor out there has cloned a human.
You think?
Yeah, but he just can't announce that to the world.
Yeah, it's very unethical. I guess scientific community has made a deal, and said, we won't do that.
That's bullshit.
It is bullshit.
I think they've already cloned humans.
Yeah, they probably have somewhere. Oh, all fucked up, though, I bet.
It's just
didn't work.
Yeah, and just they're observing and, seeing what the
happens.
fuck. And then maybe they'll finally announce it to the world.
It would be good to clone yourself, like let's say right at birth, right? You clone yourself so that you have pretty much the same age.
Okay.
And then you put the clone in a coma.
Nice.
And then you nourish it and stuff, much like the Matrix.
Fuck yeah.
Or something. And then if something goes wrong with you, you have spare parts.
Right.
That are perfect for you. And then, your clone, it's been in a coma since it's fucking been an infant, so it doesn't really have a life or anything.
Can I bring back my long hair?
Your clone is just fucking laying there, all chewed up like a fucking car in the backyard where you pull parts off of it.
The Opster did well when he had the long hair. Can I bring back the long hair?
You know how unethical that would be? I'm going to take, I need 3 clones from this baby here. You have a kid, and it's like, 3 clones. Oh, was that and stop ripping off a shitty Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Which movie was
that? Was it? What movie was that? What movie was that? I'm sure it was a movie. I know, it was a movie. Sixth Sense? No, it's not Sixth Sense, you dummy. Now they don't want to talk to me. End of Days. 6th Day. Fuck you! You guys don't even know what the movie is. I'm gonna start bouncing, you morons.
All right. Why don't we go to break? I see food is in front of you.
Yes.
Can we play Springsteen, She's the One?
Oh, God.
Why not?
I hate Bruce.
We got a music theme this week.
Yeah.
You don't even like She's the One?
I don't think I even know it.
You know She's
I don't know
the
it by
One.
title. I'm not a Bruce fan. I mean, I'm a fan. Seeing him live was pretty cool. By the way, seeing him live. Are we going to get to go to the big fucking gig that's coming up at the...
I would hope so. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will.
I want to see
gig?
that fucking thing.
Can we talk about what
We're allowed
gig?
to announce it, aren't we?
I saw it somewhere. Metallica. Metallica at the Apollo.
What is that about?
Metallica at the Apollo Theater.
Are you serious?
I know. I want to go.
When is that going down?
In September.
Oh, we're so there.
We better be.
Of course we're there.
But that'd be.
I think so. I don't think they would.
Now that we're company guys, we're going to be there.
But you were talking about the VMAs when you said the big gig coming up.
No.
No, dummy.
No, I wonder how many fucking Christopher Lane shirts are going to be worn at the VMAs. You think they're going to wear any shirts?
Yeah, I wonder if they will.
Say justice for Christopher or things like that?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Jamie Foxx will get up there with...
At least the Daily News has a picture today. At least the Post. The Daily News is totally staying away from it.
Yeah.
But at least the Post, it shows a picture. They leave out the motive.
Why is the Daily News staying away from this
because
story?
The same reason they're endorsing Christine Quinn.
Right.
They're extraordinarily left-wing.
Yeah.
And I'm not being paranoid, liberal, but that's the motive behind it.
Yep.
So, and they're not mentioning the motive.
No.
They're just not mentioning it.
Did you see the guy's tweets?
Of course.
90% of white people, I hate white people.
Yeah.
Did you know we were called Woods?
No. I did not know that.
Yeah, he goes, since the Zimmerman verdict, I've knocked out 5 Woods.
That's white people.
For Peckerwood. Comes from Peckerwood. Peckerwood. I knocked out 5 Woods since Zimmerman court. LOL, shit, I'ma keep sleeping shit. Woods is a derogatory term for white people.
And they're staying away from all of that in the paper.
90% of white people are nasty. Hashtag hate them. Could you imagine if Zimmerman had tweeted anything derogatory toward black people at all? At all? It would have been like, obviously this is racially motivated.
If his brother tweeted something about black people, it would be fucking front page in every paper.
Yes, this guy blatantly has been targeting white people, admits to punching and knocking out white people since the Zimmerman trial, shoots a white kid in the back for no apparent reason, and it's not a racial.
And the cops are just as full of shit.
I know. I saw that.
They're like, well, we don't see any gang activity because they don't want their fucking stats to change.
Right.
That's a big part of it, or
That's
they're told from above not to do it.
Yeah, you think the brass wants that type of behavior in their precincts and areas? No. So they go, no, it's not that. We don't have hate crimes in our neighborhood.
And the paper it gives them the excuse not to address it the way they don't want to address it.
Exactly.
But the Drudge Report is the only fucking place I've seen it mentioned. This is what happened.
Amazing.
And this Michael Dwayne Jones.
The life of this promising athlete and student from Australia. Well, we're going to just take a look at what went into their stupid decision, and we're also going to hear about who this young man was, their victim, from his girlfriend, who's speaking out.
CNN, by
Dr. Phil is quite used to helping other people get through their personal drama. Now he is at the center of some controversy himself. A tweet posted to his account was supposed to start a discussion about teen sex and drinking has sparked all sorts of outrage online. The question is, did that tweet cross the line?
Much more on that. But first up this hour, we're learning more this morning about the heroic efforts of a school bookkeeper.
Of course.
Yep. Stay away from the uncomfortable thing, you fucking white frauds. Ugh.
Wow.
And Jesse Jackson tweeted, what did he say? That this type of violence is frowned upon.
Frowned upon?
Frowned upon.
I remember the
frowned upon.
The first time I heard frowned upon was the homeowners association. When I was out in California, they frowned upon putting CB antennas on the roofs of their buildings. Frowned upon. That's as big as the event should be when you use frowned upon.
But that's the soft fucking language
Yeah.
he uses for these guys. What's frowned upon? The justice system must prevail. Not this is obviously a racist attack. All racial attacks have to stop. It's all hate crimes have to stop. Nothing about it.
No.
He's just as big of a twat as the fucking as our media is. Oh, he stinks, and so do they.
Yeah. This world is fucking crazy.
They're just dishonest.
The whole
They
world
won't
is nuts.
tell the truth about it.
It's very sad. All right.
Well, Travis, what you got there?
You know what else is frowned upon?
What's frowned upon?
Having sex with the cleaning lady.
It's frowned upon. Was that wrong? Was that wrong?
Seinfeld.
Oh, of course.
All right, we're going to do She's the One.
Oh, boy.
Because we can. And then, like, next break, you're picking a fucking song for once.
Whoa. Oh, man.
How about that?
The ABBA?
It doesn't matter what the fuck it is.
No.
Just pick anything.
All right. You can snap your fingers, too.
Yeah. A hit.
Pearl Jam.
It's going to be quick because it's a hit.
Stick with the hits.
Yeah.
Nice and quick.
Nice.
Send them by the Onetters.
Opie and Anthony Show. Again, Joe DeRosa and Patrice O'Neill. And now, let us bring in Forrest Griffin to the show. Forrest, how you doing, man? Yes, big guy. Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh.
Maybe I want to make fun of people, too, you know?
I know. Sorry. They had the curtains shut. I didn't even see anybody out there. I hate when they shut the curtains in here. We can't put a naked girl on the computer without fucking battening down the hatches.
I'll tell you what, I like the curtain shut. It creates an illusion of something good's happening.
Like something's going on in here.
And then I get in here, imagine my disappointment.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
it's a bunch of dudes.
When the curtains are shut. Yeah, it's like, hey, this is the place to be.
I was like, these guys know how to do it. I thought something fancy was happening.
How big is Lesnar, man? Because you're fucking huge, dude.
A child compared to him, right?
Like,
no,
seriously, he's a big man. You're an imposing looking dude.
Well, you know, I don't have
how
what
big
they
is
call
that fucker? Man?
I don't have what they call muscles. I'm like country boy big, you know.
Right, street big. You just
pick up
strong.
a couple of cows.
Yeah. They call retard strength. Like you just
exactly
knock a building down with your fucking actual.
Yeah. Very uncoordinated look. He's a monster, and the scary thing is his arms are so long. How are they that big? You know. He's a monster.
Yeah, hell of a
when I first started watching the UFC, when I really enjoy that shit. When I first started watching it, they used to just have, you know, if you was a midget that was a 10th degree black belt, you fought a giant who was a judo expert. But why did that? Are they looking to like because you got to fight fucking?
It makes a sport out of it, you know.
Could you fight? Would you fight him if you wanted to?
I mean, if the money was there, sure. I mean, would I do well? Would I enjoy the rest of my life? I don't know.
But I'm saying back in the day, it used to be okay. Well, I'm a fucking karate expert, no matter how big I am, and I'm gonna fight a guy who's a fucking.
That's what it was when I started.
And then it's just weight classes.
Yeah, it's like an organized sport with rules and regulations. It makes sense now. I like that ring though. I'm all about the pinky ring.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
you know the guy that couldn't get laid had a pinky ring. What was that about? I figure seriously, a pinky ring. He's got
Did it have Frodo Baggins' face on it? Fucking dorky belt buckle that he was wearing.
Evidently, I'm the same way. You know, he's like, that son of a bitch, man.
I thought the pinky ring was a good thing. I was like, oh,
nah, not for
I
him.
thought it was one of those things where, like, if you wear a pinky, you must have some swagger. You know, you got something going on.
It doesn't work for him. Not at all.
I should steal that from him. Be like, dude, you don't deserve it.
Yeah. Forrest, the book here. Be ready when the shit goes down. A survival guide to the apocalypse. Now, this sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, because it's awesome. I wanted the title to be, you better be ready when the shit goes down. Forrest Griffin's Guide to the Apocalypse and Other Stories That Don't Involve Bunnies. God bless. But they said no good on that. Like, it would take up the whole thing.
But now, what's the gist of this? I guess this isn't a book about UFC.
No, not at all. Please. But, I mean, even if you think it is, buy it and be disappointed. I don't care. Yeah.
So this is these are some of your ideas.
Yeah,
your ideas
but
about
I mean,
surviving.
For what it's worth, I've done the research.
Oh, you have?
Oh, yeah, I'm out
This
there.
isn't just your opinion. Because I would think, I would just jot things down like what I think.
When I get back, I'm gonna take some more gun classes, learn how to properly break down my rifles and clean them.
Yeah.
The shooting's the easy part. It's all that. And, you know, I teamed up with my boy Erish there, and he made me live out in the desert a little bit on nothing.
Yeah.
So you got to be careful. That's how Evan Tanner died.
What's your favorite gun?
The H&K, the 45. I also like the Glock 45 a lot.
Heckler and Koch, very good gun.
You have that? You have
HK.
Get out.
I have a 40. I have an HK 40.
Yeah, my wife's got that. I'm a man, so I have a 45. I got big hands. I need a bigger gun.
Girl hands.
All right, look.
Hey, this is how awesome. That was my wife's like birthday present.
I just want to let me do a little
chick's
explaining.
automatic weapon.
Let me do a little explaining here. First of all, it's a carry gun because it's a little smaller.
Yeah,
it makes a good carry gun.
Fits right in your purse.
Fuck you, DeRosa.
Hey, is yours
your
pink?
fucking mouth.
Is your wife's gun pink, sir?
No.
Secondly, I have a fuckload of 45s.
No,
I love a good
cool.
45 fucking Colt Custom.
Oh, so HK is a 45.
HK is a 40.
It
They
can
make
be anything,
45s. Yeah, it's a
Oh, I
brand.
thought HK was a...
That's the brand. H&K is the
Come on,
brand.
you got to start
It's like
listening
Smith
to
and
more
Wesson.
So where's the fucking weapons? Like, how about your okay, not your
that's a
favorite?
pistol.
That's what a T.I. song's about.
That's a
Best
pistol.
guns. I love T.I. The fact that he got arrested trying to buy automatic weapons. That was like, I already liked him because he was from Atlanta. And then when he got arrested for that, I was like, that dude's my hero. And his music's pretty good.
Automatic weapons.
Yeah, I was like, he's awesome.
It's a no-no.
No, it's awesome. I'm still, man, do you know how long does it take? I don't know. New York's stupid. I hate it here, but to get automatic weapons, the permits forever. I got silencers.
You can't. Now, where do you live, though?
Nevada.
Yeah,
I thought that was a federal thing. You can't
I
have
filled out my
silencers.
paperwork, brother.
You can have a silencer.
Yeah, you can get automatic weapons too, but where I live, you have to actually have like a storefront property.
You got to be a dealer, a firearms dealer with a storefront.
But I can be a firearms dealer, no problem. But you have to have that storefront.
Yeah, they can't just.
So I'm not going to pay
be on
rent
paper.
somewhere. You also have to have an immovable safe. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff there. I'm just like, all right. And then it's a stack of paperwork too.
Well, New York
How'd you
is
get a
crazy.
silencer thing? Isn't
I just kept
silencers?
filling out paperwork and paying the tax stamps.
So they finally go, all right, you're allowed to kill somebody in their sleep and sneak out their house.
They're like, well, I mean, they're like, yes, if you kill someone, there's no way we won't find you for doing it. That's basically, they're like, all right, you are
Just do it
already
because it's
caught.
fun. Sounds cool.
Oh yeah, that.
No, it's great. You can hear it click.
Yeah, it's like a clicking sound. You hear like the fucking mechanics of the gun.
You hear it strike the bullet. You know?
Yeah, you don't.
Pretty awesome.
It's not like James Bond where it goes pew pew. That's like fake sound. No, it's more like a tick 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 tick.
Yeah.
Kind of a sound.
It's
I like that
actually the
noise from
strike
the
of
movie.
I
bullet.
know the movie silencers sound a lot cooler.
But your gun doesn't sound like when you shoot your gun. It doesn't sound like when Indiana Jones shoots his gun.
It
right?
depends on what gun you're shooting. If I'm shooting my faggot H&K 40, the gun of the queer. See, look, that's my fucking carry gun, and he's dissing it.
Look at that thing. Does cum come out of it?
So what's, your gun has a period. Wait, so where's the man version of that one?
The 45?
You're not going to be able to tell
Punch
too
up
much
the 45.
difference. You
No,
got to hold
they're-
it in your hand.
They're
to see
pretty
the
similar,
difference.
But I have a few 45s. I love those. I have a little.
How do you do that in New York?
That's
What's
weird.
going on here?
Oh, yeah, I filled out a lot of paperwork.
Nonsense.
All kinds of stuff you got to go through. Yeah.
I love it. Love it. Nevada,
Jump
Las
through
Vegas.
hoops.
Just
walk into a store.
do
Hey, I
whatever
like
you
that.
want to do.
Yeah, not here in New York. They're very tricky. And the laws about transporting guns and, I also have a license in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But I'm not allowed to go through Jersey.
Yeah.
So it's just, I think
you
the
can't even
I should
Constitution
probably
even have
stay
it.
mum on the subject, but I'm going to do what I want to do.
Yeah, you know what? The Constitution says, has the Second Amendment. It's supposed to cover the country. What the fuck?
Hey, and as we're talking about it, workplace shooting, 3 dead.
All right. See, if somebody in the workplace had a legal gun.
That's correct.
Maybe they would have taken the guy out. That's what I say. What about rifles?
Yeah, I mean, I got a couple ARs.
Yeah,
I got the SL8. I wanted the G36, but it's real hard to come by.
Yeah, I'm looking for the Scar right now. That's like the next one.
Yeah,
I want.
yeah.
SL8?
What's
Oh shit, that's
cool. Yeah, that's a good look.
Damn, that's
another
about
H&K.
fourth. That's level 4.
Level 4.
I wanted the
in a video game.
I
yeah.
wanted the G36, but that's tough gun to get.
Some of them are hard to get. I just picked up SP-89.
What's the new rifle
it's like an MP5.
The military's going to a new rifle. What is it? I was just looking at this.
XM9.
Yes, it is the XM9. I should get one of those now.
Now you got to get. I know every new one that comes out. I'm like, I got to get that. Oh, yeah. I got to get that one.
But your baddest gun is the 50 cal, right?
Yeah, the Barrett is the sickest fucking gun ever.
Yeah.
It's the M104,
XM8,
50 cal, 10 shot, semi-automatic, and when you fire this thing, I've said it before. It feels like you have the flu for 3 seconds.
I've
like
shot
you're
them a
just
couple
You're
times.
all
It's
fucked up.
It's a concussive burst.
Yeah.
Snipers actually get like concussion syndrome. They get knocked out a lot when they shoot them.
Yeah, it's not like a. It's not
because
the kick.
It's your brain is liquid.
Yeah,
and it actually this is true. It's actually shaking the liquid that is your brain because your brain's mostly water.
It feels like you're ready to get a nosebleed if you fire too many rounds.
We were shooting one and it blew. I had like full bottles of water and it just blew them off the table.
Blows them off the table. Yeah.
You shoot. I don't really
metal
need that.
plates.
I don't. We're shooting like a barrel.
You don't really need them, but they're just fun to fucking shoot.
I'm trying to think like, when am I going to be shooting through a car?
Yeah.
Do I need this?
But you know what? If you ever have to, look at you talking about your book here.
Hey, I'm out in the desert. My solution is to go far away from people. Yeah.
Yeah, you see a fucking vehicle start pulling up, you're going to want to disable that engine.
That is true.
A Barrett would be perfect for it.
Yeah, I've actually heard. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. What about? Oh, by the way.
Does this guy over here just research whatever you're talking about?
Yes, he pops on. That guy's Danny's the best at popping shit up.
It's pretty awesome.
That's the Barrett right there. That's shooting.
Hey,
why don't you crank that up?
Am I correct? The guy that I shoots, he said it's $4 a shot. How much does it cost?
$4.50 per shot.
$4.50.
It's
for a bullet?
Again, yes, sir.
Bullet
I don't need that. I don't need that gun.
Danny's like, Jesus fucking Christ! Felt like I was being shot.
You just said so, but if you stand in the direction of that suppressor, like you're feeling the entire thing, and it just kind of hits you in the chest.
Yeah, it blew, like I said, liter water bottles off the deck.
The suppressor directs the blast back at about a 45-degree angle behind you, so if people are standing next to you, they get more of the shit than you do.
Yeah, you kind of don't realize it, but being on the side of that thing is not the best place to be.
Yeah, I would be behind that.
Yeah, directly behind is the best.
It's a great, fun gun to shoot, though. And during the apocalypse or zombie invasion, I would want to have those for the long range. But now you're talking about pistols. The 45, that's great. Big manly gun. But let me tell you about my Desert Eagle.
Yeah?
The 50 cal Desert Eagle.
Yeah?
That's a fucking gun.
That is a great gun. That is a great gun for a guy with a small penis that has to do some overcompensation.
Look, you have a small gun, a big gun. What about a Walther PPK? Does that mean I have a giant cock and I don't have to compensate?
You're secure, yeah.
I feel good about myself.
Again, I just don't need the...
I'm sorry. Keep going.
You have questions?
I've seen this picture a couple of times. I'm actually glad you're here. I'm trying to figure. Is that real?
That's the bedspread. So they sent me that bedspread.
What is that, Patrice?
I don't know. It's just like people that make a bedspread with like hot chicks making out on it.
Oh.
And I used it for a while.
It's a bread. That's not your wife.
No.
Dude, I thought that was... Look, did you see this picture?
Be a lot cooler if it was, but it's not.
Now I gotta look through the pictures.
Yeah.
I love books with pictures in them.
I know you do.
Fucking books with pictures
I can
rule.
dig it, yeah.
I know, I hate words.
Oh, shit, that's funny. Yeah, words are hard. Wow, yeah, that's kind of cool. This chick's making out on
This is a very fucking gonna be bought book, by the way. This is very, when somebody just does this and it's the way that
well, I front-loaded it. The first 50 pages, 30 or 40 pages, pretty good, and then it sucks, and then the end's strong. So... I know how to write a book. It's like a movie, The middle's not that important. Really?
A couple of pictures of you with different faces doing there's a book I had one time called the Boys book. Shows you how to tie knots.
Dangerous book for boys.
Yes. tie knots, do this. This is like kind of, it's not the same, but I'm saying it's like you look at it and go, okay, I'll buy this.
Good. Like How to Make a Pocket Pussy. Was that in the Dangerous Book for Boys? Because that's in my book.
Oh, that is? Because you're going to need that.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Or
prison pussy, whatever you prefer.
What do you think will be this apocalypse? What do you think will cause the shit going down? What is the shit?
I've got a lot of theories, but look at it this way, and this is, you know, quasi-realistic. Think about it. You got so many people using so much shit, and I know you do it too. You drive to the drive-thru, you eat your food in your little cardboard container, and then, like me, after I've eaten too much food and consumed too much, I go in an air-conditioned gym and run on an electric treadmill and use more energy to get rid of the energy I already overconsumed. And we got 300 million people doing this. It's, I mean...
it reminds me of my pool
in the
heaters
economy, they call it exactly. In the economy, they call it a correction. There's too many people using too much shit. It's got to come to an end sooner or later. I'm just getting ready.
And then, so whatever the shit is, it could be.
You look at it
disease
this way.
outbreak.
I think we're going to lose our credit rating as a country because our deficit's so high. We're actually no longer a safe investment. And when we lose that credit rating, what are we? Just a dude with a big gun that's broke. And
but that's the thing that's going to keep us from being Rome, though. See, that's the thing. People always compare this to Rome. The difference between Rome and America is Rome didn't have the threat to go, all right, since we're not who we are anymore, I'm going to just blow the whole world up.
Well,
like I'll kill everybody.
Yeah,
Rome couldn't do that.
That didn't work for Russia.
But no one is willing to destroy the whole earth. Plus, the theory of
we're
economy,
willing to destroy the whole earth. We're just doing it slowly.
Yes, America has proven that they will fucking do something really foul.
Yeah.
Russia,
foul. That was fucking genius.
With that mushroom,
such a short amount of time, coming up with 2 bombs.
Those fucking Japanese people still with children with 7 eyes.
Fuck them. What they did, they started it.
They started.
So you don't believe in the
I said that a lot.
in the
Cops would never go for that shit. He started it.
He started it.
So you believe in the nature's theory, like meaning like an asteroid or a fucking
no.
These volcanoes.
No, we're doing it. I mean, the planet might cleanse itself every now and again, but it's us. There's going to be a correction.
I'm hoping
there's
race
too many
war.
people doing too much shit.
Yeah,
you know.
I'm waiting for a race war.
Yeah,
I think that's going to happen.
Yeah, that was more like a 70s Helter Skelter type deal. I don't know.
Only it's going to be like
I mean, I don't know if you're writing old dude in prison, but I don't think that one worked out.
Yeah,
Charlie Manson was wrong.
No.
Anything that guy said was probably wrong. Yeah. Me, on the other hand, I'm a modern day prophet.
So you kind of got the shit down. You know,
it's
going to happen.
I know it's happening, and I've discussed how and why. Like I said, we're going to lose our credit rating. People won't loan us money. We're fucked. We all live on credit.
But then we're fucked as a country. So what?
We'll do something stupid
in order to save ourselves, like a last-ditch effort.
Yes.
And we'll fuck up.
I think we should start hiring our military out.
Oh, that's kind of a good idea. Make a lot of money. We got some of the best shit.
Yeah. So.
And then we can just not.
No reason letting that go to pot.
I'm just flipping through this book. Forrest is a fucking dangerous guy, man. He's like,
fuck yeah.
So he's well versed in in firearms. He fucking can fight like with his fists. It's like he's really.
And I'll have you know,
fucking movie star.
I've burned myself with a lighter for 16 seconds.
Holy
on
shit.
your hand or arm or whatever.
Right, that giant scar right there. 16 seconds. It's harder than you think. And when you start smelling your own flesh going...
Oh, fuck, come on.
My last fight, I asked the doctor not to give me the anesthesia before the stitches. He wouldn't. He still gave me the number.
You wanted to feel
I just wanted to tell the story of being a hard ass.
Now,
I saw Matt Hoffman stitching himself up, and I saw this kid, Tommy Sauer, who actually has Tourette's. He used to be a fighter... Real good fighter back in. He was one of those guys. He made it before the sport made it, so he got nothing out of it.
Yeah,
he's like
there were a few of those guys.
Yeah, you know, one of those guys like fucking the Jens Pulver, but he didn't even make it that far, you know. And he has Tourette's. But when he's stitching my face up after a fight, and he has Tourette's. And then, you know, I wouldn't let him do that except right before he stitched me, he stitched himself. So I was like, all right, this dude's legit.
Would you be you without the sport? Like, meaning all the stuff you're into now, would you be...
Yeah, I mean, I'd be a weird dude. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you mean.
No, well, I wasn't going to fucking say weird. I didn't say weird. I mean, as just the stuff that you're
No,
into.
I'd be a weird dude, but it was the weirdness that led me to the sport of fighting, you know? It was like, fighting people, that seems cool. And I didn't, like, for me, it was always more of a Fight Club thing. Now these dudes are professional fucking athletes. This is craziness. You know, I just want to make sure I can whoop somebody's ass on the street and stab them in the throat.
What's the worst UFC guy movie you've seen since you guys have been in the movies?
I'll tell you mine. I'll tell you what.
A lot. I've seen one and it was bad.
Red Belt was the only one I saw.
Yeah. Well, you know, they get a lot of little parts and other stuff. I think that Scorpion King was pretty bad, right? I never saw it. Oleg Tiktarov's done great, you know?
Oleg has been in some good fucking
He's
shit.
been in some great films.
He was just in Predator, the new Predator.
He's been in a ton of
Another
stuff.
one called 15 Minutes.
He was great. He was like the star of that.
I like 15 Minutes. That's a good movie,
With De
man.
Niro?
Yeah, when he gets stabbed, that's a good movie.
I didn't like that movie.
You know what? You don't like it because it doesn't have a good ending. It has kind of a lingering ending, and the guy dies, and it's weird, and you think the movie's over, but it keeps going.
I didn't even get to the end. I watched like the first 15 minutes, actually, and I was like, this movie stinks.
All you can sit through. Well, that's because De Niro gets stabbed, and it's just too hard to watch De Niro not live through a fucking movie, so you get a little attached to that shit. I saw Rich Franklin in something that was a Universal Soldier.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
It was like he was a robot
yeah, it was bad.
soldier.
Oh, I'm taking him.
Pretty bad.
Man, you know who's actually good? Andrei Arlovsky. It's because, you know, you can't really understand what the fuck he's saying anyway.
What was he in?
He was in some fucking... It was a Universal Soldier type deal. It was really
they're
good,
all
though.
they're all that kind of movie.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
It's the future.
See, I got a real good spot. I hope they serve beer in hell. Just a little cameo because I like the book.
How long before one of you guys does one of those, like, you know, he's a spy on his toughest mission yet, babysitting?
You know, I make fun of those guys all day long. Like, you remember when The Rock used to... I thought he was going to be the next Arnold Schwarzenegger. You remember that?
Yeah.
I vaguely remember that. You remember...
He did the Tooth
You
Fairy
remember...
thing.
You know who I'm mad at? Because Matthew McConaughey. He did Frailty. He was awesome. He did that Dragon movie. He was awesome in it. The movie wasn't great, but he was awesome in it.
Right.
And now he keeps
it's
making
chick flicks.
He keeps making movies with the
Kate
blonde
Hudson,
broad. Yeah, I mean,
they stink.
stop.
They stink.
You know, you lost me.
And they're completely emasculating.
But you know what? Yes, but
you know,
paychecks are cashing, brother.
Just totally emasculating a guy like Matthew McConaughey.
It always goes back to that. But in reality, what you're saying about The Rock, it's like you go, man, can you just do something where you can use the charisma kind of thing that you have? Because these fucking kiddie
Maybe
movies...
John Cena will do it.
It's John Cena.
John Cena's acting's not great, but if you see like non-wrestling stuff, he's got a great personality. Like he's a funny, charismatic
his movies
guy.
are theoretically bad, but they're not. Though.
Yeah.
Like
they're watchable. Right?
Meaning they should be
Universal Soldier type stuff, though.
No, well, it's like he's always for some reason in his prime retired
Navy SEAL.
He's a 22-year-old retired, so he has to be like a fucking. He works at McDonald's now.
Yeah.
And then someone tries to steal like some buns in the back.
And he uses some of that fucking shit he learned in the SEAL.
So basically the Under Siege all over again.
Right, Under Siege.
So they got to make up some shitty backstory about why he retired at 22.
Yeah.
And it's always like
too many men in that last one.
It's somebody fucking their kid dies
Some
or their
kid
wife
dies
dies.
accidentally. And
I'm sick of it. Come up with something new.
He goes out and he was a fucking just a loner for 5 years.
But you know, the thing is, like, we keep buying that crap. They keep making the same crap, and I keep going and seeing it, thinking it's going to be different.
Well, that's why, man, when you talk about The Rock, when he went into movies and shit, I remember that time when it was supposed to be that he was going to be this next action hero, but I remember not being that excited about it because you're like, they're not going to let it happen. They're not going to make Commando with The Rock. It's going to be shitty. And it fucking was.
Yeah.
Except Walking Tall was the one where I was like, this is cool.
You're
He's kicking the shit out of everybody.
Potential. You're like, this could go somewhere.
But, they're not going to have Predator.
Beat people up.
With the Rock. You know what? Speaking of Predator real quick, I walked out of Predators in the theater.
The new one?
Yeah. Fucking.
Well, you don't stay in movies, do you?
No, but you know why? Because he's...
attention span over here.
I was excited.
Here we go.
I was excited to see it. I was excited to see it. I went in, I left because Predator 1, 30 minutes into the fucking movie, this one Predator is taking out Jesse Ventura, Carl Weathers, damn near kills Schwarzenegger.
Same thing with the
baddest thing on the planet. The new one, there's 4 fucking Predators. Halfway through the movie, everybody's alive, including Adrian fucking Brody is still alive.
But you know what?
4 fucking
But hold
Predators.
up. You hear what he's mad at, right?
Yeah.
It's like, why not be mad at the fact that they're on another planet?
That part bugged me too.
Why can't you put the suspension of disbelief on the fact that
No, I thought it was good.
fucking
You're wrong. It's like Alien.
I like that
Did you
movie.
notice, like Alien, the first Alien,
ruled, yeah.
it kills everybody. The second one, they're like, oh, they just die easy now, all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And you know what? I hate when the movie changes its tone. Like, halfway through, one's killed everybody.
Yeah, the rules
and then,
change.
like, 100 of them can't kill 10 people.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
annoying. That part did bother me in Predators when they realize they're on another planet and they just go, all right, clearly we're not on Earth. Let's get our thoughts together.
Yeah, no, but I mean, what are you going to do?
You would have a fucking stroke.
Fuck, you wanted it to be real? How about if every movie was real, it'll be 5 seconds.
No,
the Predator that killed them.
Listen,
the Predator dogs would have killed them. Like,
listen, not real, but just take 2 minutes and take it all in.
And really, some realistic, holy fuck, I'm on another planet.
A book question?
MTV generation, we don't have 2 minutes, son. You got 15 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, it stinks,
Fire
man.
away, sir.
This guy, Big John.
Yes.
I can't find where I need like the actual info on it.
Yeah.
But is this guy was he a really in condition Big John at some point? And then he was.
Yeah. No, he was. There should be a picture of him all jacked up.
There's one. Is that him?
Yeah, that's him.
So this is he? What is he? He's an uncle or a friend?
He was my best friend. He passed away. Actually.
Oh, he died.
So,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
The book's dedicated to him. It was one of those things. He was going to come on the book tour with me because everybody's got that one person that is just such a fool that they can make you bring that out of you. And he was that guy for me. So a lot of the stories are about him, were told by him. He also had a real good memory. Like, he remembers all these ludicrous things we've done, whereas I intentionally forget them.
What did he pass away from?
I'm not 100% sure. It was probably like just a buildup of drugs, perhaps.
Oh, so he had a crazy life.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
obviously, he had a crazy life.
All right, so because he's prominent, and I didn't read it, but I'm looking at it.
He was my best friend, and actually, the book was done, and then he ended up passing away right at the end there. So there you go.
Sorry, bro.
Good.
Oh, no worries. It's hey, look at it this way: we're all gonna die. Everybody.
Who's your best friend in the game?
Not you.
In the
in
fighting?
Whatever. Who's your?
Yeah.
I know you have this guy. Big John was your best friend, but it's like who's?
Well, I like Tim Crater, Gray Maynard, Mike Pyle, Jay Huron. Those are the people I train with. Tyson Griffin. These are my buddies.
Cool, man.
What about
people I would feel comfortable calling if I needed a ride somewhere, or it was like drunk in jail. Hey, can you bail me out?
You have a mentor at all?
Not really.
No?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I mean, my stepdad, Pops, he's pretty awesome.
Okay.
I actually had 2 stepdads. One passed away, and they're both crazier than shit. My mom had weird taste in dudes.
Really, huh?
Yeah. So I love it. I love it, though,
What's getting back to the book, of course, surviving the apocalypse here. What would you think is like the most important thing to making it through a catastrophe?
Well,
kind of
obviously,
a global
there's
catastrophe.
luck, obviously, depending on whatever. But I'd say clean water.
Clean water.
Clean water.
Doesn't sound very exciting. It's not like lopping heads off with machetes and
Yeah,
stuff.
what's the longest you've ever gone with like desalination tablets? And have you actually ever tried to make it out anywhere without clean water?
No, we toted some in. I stayed in the Mojave Desert for about 10 days.
Yeah. Well, we were trying to find, this is how, there's what's the name? There's some stuff in the book about him too. What's the name? He died out in the fucking UFC guy. Evan Tanner, thank you. Good friend of mine, can't remember his name, but no, he was an acquaintance, not a friend. But yeah, that's how he passed away, And we'll go out there like where we think the water is, and hopefully we put the stuff in it, and hopefully it's drinkable.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, water. You don't realize how important that is.
Is it real? Can you drink out of a lake? That shit is dirty. You can't do that no more.
Yeah, you can. Sometimes you can get away with it. Sometimes you get bacteria that wipe your system out, and sometimes you can adapt.
Can you do it with a Brita? No bullshit. Like, can you clean that water up with a Brita if you had a Brita?
It will take out some impurities, but I don't think it takes out bacteria.
They got tablets. They got those little fucking
what we use,
stir
tablets.
Those stir fucking lights. You put the light in there and stir it with some fucking
What the fuck is that?
ultraviolet light.
It kills.
Really?
It's killing stuff in there. Yeah.
I didn't know that existed.
It's the
well,
future.
you won't be surviving the apocalypse now, will you?
I'd be the first one dead in this
thing?
room without question.
Boiling helps, yeah. Boiling's good.
But boiling doesn't kill everything.
Most everything.
Yeah,
I would do it.
You could drink
I
it.
would drink boiled water.
And
So
then
can you
need
pull off one of those the Bear Grylls show? Like we drop you in a.
I'd love to. Could I? I mean,
saying, would you be into that shit?
Dude, I would just do the easiest thing. I'd eat the fucking cameraman.
Bear Grylls is constantly drinking
That's
his
a little
own
sarcasm because it's like you go, dude, there's camera guys. Like you just go.
Yeah.
There's one guy that tapes himself, which you almost go, that's fucking.
Yeah, the guy that just sets up his own shots and walks by.
And his eyes is all fucked up from the dark.
Survivor man.
The thing is, that dude, he's so legit. The thing about him is, first of all, he could really die out there. There's nobody, Bear Grylls, the guys obviously will radio in. All right, shit's gone too far. He's fucked up, whatever. But the Survivor man, he didn't even get the good stuff on film. It's just like
because he's busy doing it.
He shows him there's a huge hole in his leg. He's like, I fell down. I fell down. It was horrible. It was very traumatic. I don't know how far I fell. I think it was about 30 feet. He's not even exaggerating. If it just flashes to me and there's a huge hole in my leg, I'm like, I fell 1,000 feet, guys. I was hanging by I'm going to elaborate.
He misses everything.
He's like, I fell. It was probably about 30 feet. I think I might have hypothermia now, and my leg's bleeding profusely. I put a tourniquet on. Let me explain the tourniquet. And I'm like, you're awesome. That's a functional mind. That's a survivor's mind.
He's really out there.
He's like, his concern is not the fact there's a huge hole in his leg, but all right, how do I solve this problem? I put this tourniquet on.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry I didn't have time to light this shot appropriately. I just had to eat some rocks.
It's like it's not that fun to watch because you can't even tell what the hell's going on. You're like,
right
what
in
is
their
he doing?
face, the camera just showing his eyes. It's about 35 below zero out there.
Yeah,
I'm underneath a piece of tinfoil.
It would be the best. It would be the best if he was like shooting in his backyard. It's just like
you catch a glimpse of the house.
It panned out, and there's it's just like in the middle of the suburbs in the backyard.
His pool.
Yeah,
well, that's the debate with those guys. Survivor Man is like the fucking, he's the. The rock and roll indie. I'm fucking doing this for real. Fuck this good-looking Bear Grylls going on Oprah, asshole.
Corporate guy.
Yeah.
The corporate sponsor.
They
it's like
both
Twister.
have something to offer. It's like
the movie Twister, man. It's not the cool, groovy group. It's the black SUV guys.
Yeah, exactly.
And then look, they got scooped up in the tornado.
It's a lot more fun to watch the Bear Grylls show because of the camera, etc.
Yeah,
Survivor Man's a guy telling you about cool shit happening. I can get that anywhere.
You can
it's
see
like
Bear
a dude
Grylls
walking.
drink his own piss.
Yeah, you can see Bear Grylls like climbing on shit, building a hut.
Yeah, I just built a house out of my own shit.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't have time to shoot that.
And where would you go to hide out from people?
Well, I mean, just you got to go somewhere local to where you live. I live in Vegas, so I just go out to the desert.
I'd say that's part of the where you live thing. What if you're in a major metropolis, New York City area?
I want to get the fuck out.
Yeah,
quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be in anything pandemic, disease-wise, loss of, we start losing antibiotics, etc. Shit's going to be bad in anywhere densely populated.
It's bad. A lot of disease.
We were talking about Rome, the collapse. That was part of the problem with it. Densely population, each other's own feces and vomit, germs,
Sexy.
You don't want to be there. You want to be out on your own. Animals don't transmit. Like, this is dirtier than the middle of the woods because we all transmit the same viruses. Yeah, well,
it comes out everybody's
Opie ain't
ass.
here
well, hey,
somebody in this motherfucker's sick. I want to know who it is.
When these fucking things close, there's no telling how dirty it gets in here.
Yeah, the air. I don't know how it's filtering through here. We breathing in tuberculosis.
The sheets are, yeah, but you got antibiotics and doctors. No worries, man.
So what man-made shit is necessary though? Like where you skip out and go to the woods and hide,
guns. You take guns, flashlights.
Let's
night vision goggles,
like with some
battery
shit.
type stuff. You know how long is it gonna last?
You got all this shit?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I do.
You know, it's like I got bulletproof vests, but they're expired. They only have like a 3-year life.
They expire?
Yeah, they do.
How?
They're made out of. They're actually made out of spider webbing. You know, so they do expire. They and also too. You think you're putting out a warranty on someone's life. You want to have, after so much wear and tear, you sweating them, you know, and then the sweat dries, it degrades the material.
But if you just left one in a box, would it expire?
I don't know. I don't know the degrading process on them, but it would be expired.
Vacuum
like
seal
they
it.
wouldn't. They wouldn't cover you.
That sounds. I mean, right? I mean, that seems crazy.
I'd rather have an expired one than not have one at all and get shot.
I'll take my chances.
Yeah.
Well, we got to
like
shoot through the
SpaghettiOs.
expired ones back when I worked as a cop. We shot through the expired ones just to see what would happen.
What happened?
They worked.
That 50 cal
Yeah,
shoot
that's
through
like-
a
oh,
tank,
yeah.
right?
That's like canned vegetables. They don't really expire.
5.56, 223, all that stuff's going
Bulletproof
through.
vest isn't meant for
It's not. It tells you. You know, it's meant for some stabbing and handguns.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
get like a thug fucking pulls his gun out and shoots you.
Yeah, it'll
Shit
stop
like
that. But, you know, somebody's shooting you from far away.
Fucking mile away,
You're gonna
50
be
cal
dead.
round isn't gonna. The thing is just gonna explode.
Like a bulletproof vest wouldn't be right for a real gun, but like that gun that you have, it would be fine, right? You could just unload that 40
Yeah,
off.
the fag gun that I have. my faggot 40 cal.
That little picnic gun that you have, that cute little thing.
My pixie stick. That's what I call it, a pixie stick.
Are you an animal lover? I'm looking through this.
I mean, I'm not opposed to animals.
No, I mean like
physically,
dogs,
yes.
but you have these cats though. You love your cats or whatever these days.
Yeah, you know, I love them, but I mean, when it goes down, I'll eat them.
You'll eat. That's what I was gonna say.
It's an alternate food source.
Would you eat your pet? You would have to live. You just do it, right?
I'd eat the shit out of
Man, I think I couldn't. I'd die if I ate my doggy.
I mean, it'd be pretty
couldn't
gross.
eat my dog.
And he'd be eating you the second you drop
You know
dead.
what though? But I'm better than him. I can't look at the damn dog. Look at me like, are you gonna eat me for real?
You don't look at him in the face. You bash him over the back of the head.
Oh, like a baby seal?
Yeah.
You just, damn it. No.
Well, you know, anything I kill, I'm going to eat. I'm going to use. You know, I don't want to kill something just for shit.
Yeah,
I hate,
especially in
I hate
this
like
apocalypse.
sport fishermen or sport shooters. It's just, I got these antlers. Yeah. You know.
Not only would I eat the dog, I would feed it all
I
my
got
food
these
to get it
antlers.
nice and plump.
Get it fat first.
And then have a nice dog feast.
Look at these fucking hooves I got. I just got these antlers. Like, that's the douche. Really?
Yeah.
You got some antlers? You killed them for his
Everything in
antlers?
between antlers and hooves. That's it. Do you hunt or you just shoot paper? Because I'm not a big
shoot a lot
hunter.
of clay. I don't shoot animals. you
I don't
know?
like
If I
shooting
shoot an animal, and I think I'm going to get into this right now. I don't have a lot of time, but if I shoot an animal, I'm going to trek out, shoot this motherfucker, carry it back, skin it, clean it, you know, live off of it.
Yeah,
like I said.
caveman that motherfucker.
And I'm not willing to do that right now because that's a lot of time and effort, and it's kind of boring. So, you know, that'll be like a hobby down the future. Right now, I like shooting skeet.
Yeah, skeet.
Skeet's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. That is. That's
Pretty
that's rough.
simple. It's hard to miss shit with a 12-gauge shotgun.
Yeah.
Makes you feel good.
Unless they're throwing fucking 5 at a time up there. You ever see those guys?
you know.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, well, those guys are. I mean, that's what they do. Like I work out. You know, I train, I hit mitts, whatever. They just shoot all day. Shoot all day, and then they go home, they load their bullets and jerk off. It's a great life. If you're into that, you know.
This is a George Carlin joke, but I'm really posing as a question. If you had to kill and eat one of us in here in a pinch, who would you eat first?
Well, I figure big man here lasts the
it would
longest.
be.
He knew.
It's like.
He knew. That's not even a fair
Well, that's why
question.
I'm asking. That would be.
I figure big man.
He could feed all of us for a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
but you knew that.
No.
See, some more white shit. What the fuck, Sam? He'd eat the most meat, motherfucker. How about your cheeks?
It's not white
And you're not
shit.
as fucking small as you think you are. Fat, skinny motherfucker.
I wasn't
fat.
saying.
It's good.
You bugged me.
I wasn't.
He knew that's what he would. Of course he would have.
I didn't know he was going to say. I didn't know he was going to say.
Of course he would eat me.
You are the most defensive man I've ever met in my life.
If he was going to eat, I'd fucking eat Oh, no, he looks delicious.
He might. I was waiting to see if he'd go, well, you think it's Patrice, but actually Danny, because he's right in between. That's the kind of meat you want.
Sam would
you
be
don't
more
want
tender, I think.
Seriously, I'm curious, dude.
Sam is more tender.
Yeah. Patrice would be a little tough, I think.
Not if he would just marinate me.
That's how it's cooked,
You got to think.
Sam would be the most resourceful. I'd eat Sam and then make clothing out of his hair or something. We'd get use out of Sam's body.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, there's actually a section in there on how to eat people meat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I want to wear your skin. What?
Where's that? Do you know offhand with that?
Damn.
Flipping through this book.
What do you got to do? How do you prepare human?
Yeah, it's not that hard, same as anything, cook it. Again, eating human, you got bacteria and stuff. Pork gets a bad rap. I don't eat pork because it's one of the few things where stuff
trichinosis.
It carries. Well, people meat's just as bad, so you really got to cook the shit out of it.
Yeah. What
what
about fire? A little flint stick, or what are you thinking?
I'm hoping the waterproof matches work out because
every time I see them,
every time I see them, or lighters or flints, every time I see them making that shit, it looks amazingly difficult. Like the Boy Scout with the wood and the holy shit.
I was just watching that stupid Castaway the other day. I'm watching Tom Hanks sit there trying to make that fire.
I think that was the best way to.
Oh my God! This poor motherfucker.
Quest for Fire.
Yeah.
What she did at the end, where she's like, "You dumb," like the whole. You see, but Quest for Fire.
Yeah.
And the whole movie, these guys trying to keep this stupid fire, and at the end, this bitch know how to make a fire. Like, you dumb motherfuckers.
Carrying that shit around with you.
The flint sticks where you just crap. Find some
but if you run out, like
foliage.
if you're stuck though, like what's?
Well, flint's a rock. It's going to take a while to go anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, you just fucking
keep striking it and striking it. It makes a spark every time.
Yeah, they got it's almost like a metal rod, and you fucking smack it with another thing.
Survival, man.
Yeah, gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, if I don't have that, I am all kinds of fucked.
And ammunition is
how much ammunition can you carry? I'm hiking. I'm on my feet. I'm moving, so I don't have a tremendous amount of ammo.
All depends on what happens.
Like Big John's thing was like he was gonna just take ammo and water and carry it, and then he was just going to kill people and take their food and resources.
It's a good idea.
So the road...
as opposed to, like, carrying his own stuff and doing it, he was just going to feed off everybody else.
As you go
I was
along.
like, man, that's just evil, all right? We could do that, I guess. That's one way to do it.
Shit. Yeah, because I guess then you could conserve your ammo. And then...
Yeah, you just prey off people. You watch the people. Let them make fire. Take their fire.
Damn.
Let them make food. Take their food. Take their women.
Where do you go when you do the when you do the what do you, I don't want to call it hiking. When you do the survival stuff,
hiking more.
Where's your favorite place to go?
I used to do it in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Now I just do it kind of wherever in Vegas. Just head out. We got the damn the little desert out there, Death Valley. Not that
little
far.
Desert.
Yeah, not that far. But
how about scorpion bites and snake stuff? That's all in here covered?
No, it's not.
Hey, you're fucked.
No, you're fucked. Yeah.
No,
but seriously, like, here's how dumb I am. I'm from Georgia, so the terrain's new to me, and I'm like, what are these holes I keep seeing everywhere? Oh yeah, these are snake holes. Oh shit.
Yeah, you gotta watch that.
And the thing is, like, learn the snakes in your area. So I know the snakes in the desert, and I know the snakes in Georgia. Everything else, I have no idea.
So you know not to go near, that one.
I know, like, water moccasin looks like, I know, like, what a rattlesnake looks like. Everything else, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe
what's an underratedly dangerous animal that people don't know is a fucking, a son of a bitch?
The stupid question is deer. They kill more people than anybody.
Deer?
Auto accidents, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, like if you're in the woods though, where you go, that's a panda. I'm gonna fuck that up.
Let's see.
Panda.
What those? What the hell? They kill you with the gangrene in their bite. What are they? The Gila monsters.
Oh right, yeah.
Because they're so poisonous.
Big lizardy things.
Yeah, they bite you. And nothing happens. They just take a chunk of you. They're happy, and then you have to die of like gangrene, and you get poisoned, and you basically become septic and go into shock. So I think the biggest thing would be bugs and stuff. You're gonna die from some sort of infection that, again, if you had a doctor, easy to fix, hard to fix out there.
Well, you got to
But
fucking
even
raid
expired
a pharmacy.
antibiotics don't degrade as fast as they say.
Yeah, you got to raid a
Again, my
pharmacy.
bulletproof vest and my antibiotics, they're expired, but I'm still using them.
That's why I don't want to go out to the fucking desert or something. I kind of want to arm up, get around some kind of suburban area where maybe I could hit
Prey
a
off
CVS,
people, yeah.
grab some fucking good drugs, ones that take care of infection, and then ones that like fuck you up a little. So at least you don't
Well,
have
you
to deal
do it
with
your
the
way,
thing.
I'll do it mine. We'll see who makes it.
But correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm just taking all this shit from watching Survivor Man and all that shit.
Hey, don't worry, I am too.
Yeah.
I wrote a book about it.
Like the environment will kill you more quickly than anything.
Learn your surroundings.
Yeah, it's like, I saw some shit on Survivor Man where he was hungry and he saw a patch of like grass in the fucking woods, and he's like, most people would eat that shit. It will kill you in 5 minutes flat.
Yeah,
like I was like,
that.
Jesus Christ,
fucking grass.
Like
what
just
happened?
shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That's what the fuck's gonna kill you, man. I think.
Make that mistake.
Yeah, where are you going to cross like a polar bear? That's going to,
Or something you can eat.
Yeah.
As far as a plant goes, I have no fucking clue. That's why I stick around. I'll go into the grocery stores.
Exactly, yeah.
Fucking zombie, bam, you blast them.
Syphilis zombies.
I like how you're
Syphilis zombies.
basing all this on
Syphilis is gonna make you
Zombieland.
crazy.
That'd be
Did you like
Exactly. That's what I
Zombieland?
want. I thought Zombieland was
Yeah,
cool.
I enjoy Zombieland.
Yeah,
I like the
that
Bill
one.
Murray part a lot. I thought it was
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I really laugh hard at that shit.
That was funny.
They're pretty good fucking movies.
Doesn't kill Bill Murray. That was good.
Yeah.
Well, Forrest Griffin, he's got a new book out. Be ready when the shit goes down. A survival guide to the apocalypse.
You guys have fucked me for the rest of the day. I'm doing this all day, and this is like the only one you can cuss on.
Yeah, you're going to be
So
screwed now. You're going to
screwed.
be throwing out F-bombs.
Yeah.
And the book, of course, is in bookstores and Amazon.com. You got a signing tonight at 7.
I don't know if you can look at that without closing these shades.
Yeah, you got one.
I do, if you say so, man. I don't know.
Nah, that's covered up ass on that thing. That's pretty nice. Wow. Tonight at the book review in Huntington. That place gets a lot of people down there. 7 o'clock tonight, and then tomorrow at noon at Borders in Manhattan, and 7 p.m. tomorrow at Bookends in Ridgewood, New Jersey. And go to forrestgriffin.net for all of your Forrest Griffin information. Forrest, good luck with the book, and good luck with kicking ass, and good luck with staying alive during the apocalypse.
All right. It's been a
Hopefully we'll
pleasure.
bump into each other,
I don't want to bump into you. You'll kill me and take my
with
supplies.
my pussy gun? How am I going to kill you with that faggot weapon?
Exactly.
Thanks a lot, Forrest. Be right back.